Let's get it. Alright. Let's move this on over here. Oh, we good. Peace, 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 my fellow PFGs. What's good? It's your man 6-4. And we are back for some more Crew 2 night drive. It's the Sunday night drive to be exact. And it looked like my man G Millie said he ready for some L's. That's what he says. He says, ready for some L's. All right, G Millie. Well, you know I'm a man of the people. So I got to give them to you, brother. I got to give them to you. So without further ado, let's load right up in this joint. And if G Millie's really ready for the L's, baby, come get them, bruh. Come get them. Here we go. If you didn't catch it earlier, I did the Sunday morning drive at 12 p.m. Central Time. You can catch that. It's still up right now. The full stream is up. And then also I did some Left 4 Dead 3. It's really called Back 4 Blood, but it's pretty much Left 4 Dead 3. We played some of that earlier, myself and the brother Demaculus, and we had a fantastic time. That game is amazing. You dig what I'm saying? So make sure to catch that too. We did that at 5 p.m. Central Time, and that's still up. And I say that because eventually these streams won't be up. I'll have curated videos replacing those streams, so it'll be easier for the viewer who didn't get to catch the live stream. So if you want to catch it in full, make sure to hit the live stream and join us here. Otherwise, you'll be able to catch a condensed video of these experiences later on. So, you know, that's what it's going to be. But either way, let me give a shout out to some of the people over here in the chat. What PFGs is in here? What PFGs is in here? So we got Tommy G. What's good with you? What's good with you, brother? Good to see you, man. Have you started working on that PC yet? Have you started working on that literal desktop yet? Because I want to know. I need to see it. Okay? And then we got Kiwi in the building, a.k.a. Jesse, a.k.a. King of taking the L's. You know what I'm saying? He in the building. I don't know if he ready to take some L's, but we gonna find out. You know what I'm saying? And then we got G Millie up in here talking about some invite me to the party. Well, you already in the party, the Stadia party, so you need to check that out, brother, because I sent you an invite there. All right. Yep, there you go. See, he got that. So he ready to go ahead. He want his L's and he want him now. You know what I'm saying? He's like, it's my L and I want it now. That's what G Millie's saying right now. You know what I'm saying? Know what I'm saying? Know what I'm saying? Let me go ahead and put this mic on real quick because I think I'm not mic'd up. There we go. There we go. And matter of fact, let me see if I can invite Jesse real quick. If you can join in. It says you idle, but just in case you want to join, I got you an invite there, brother. So you should be good to go. All right. Hold on. Steam taking advantage. Uh-oh, Kiwi in the building. He said, no, I hadn't started, been busy working and just got back from my son's swim meet. Word. I feel you, man. I feel you, man. Woo. So I am excited, though, because the next month marks the date where I have a different schedule. Everything's going to be set up a certain way. And what I just told you earlier about how I'm going to be doing the videos is something that's going to be a part of that announcement as well. But you know, we'll wrap the end of the year up, how we've been doing things and kind of having a little bit of surprises here and there. But I'm very excited. But yeah, I feel you, man. Life taking its course. You know what I mean? But I'm definitely excited to see that, man. I'm definitely excited because I know you're a tinkerer. You know what I mean? So I could only imagine. And I know you've been tinkering a lot longer than I have. So I know your ideas are just out of this world. So I can't wait to see the progress on that, man, when you do get to it. Let me go to crew management real quick. Uh-oh. So I got 2 people in the party, but I can't hear anyone on the mic. So is anyone there? Oh, no. Let me make sure. Maybe it's me. Maybe it's me. It might be me, y'all. You know how it is. Everything's a goddamn adventure. Let me see. Not right now. That's me. It's all me, y'all. It's all me. Can you guys hear me now?
Sure can.
I knew it was me. I knew it was me. How you guys doing?
Doing pretty good.
You ready for some L's?
I don't know about you, but I don't call them owls.
That's what we gonna call them today. You getting some L's today. Matter of fact, did we get to do the pro racing events? DeMackless joined up. Okay. I like it. Did we get to do the Alpha GP races?
I don't
Kiwi,
think so.
we did, or you didn't?
I don't think so. No.
Okay, yeah, because I know you said you enjoyed them, so I want to give you a chance to get into those. All right, let's see what we got here. What we got. Hold on, let me make sure everybody else gets an invitation first into the game. Matter of fact, let's go to party. So I just sent out a game invite. G Millie doesn't have a mic on, so maybe G Millie got something going on. And DeMackless mic isn't on as well, if you can hear me, DeMackless. All right, so sent the invite. Let me go ahead and get this game started real quick. Oh my God.
Can you hear me?
There you go. G Millie in the building.
All right. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm streaming too, so we're gonna have 2 streams going.
Okay, all right. Make sure to check out G Millie's stream. You want to shout your channel out real quick?
Yeah, go to youtube.com/gmillion.
Can you guys hear me?
Yeah, there
Yeah,
you go.
dog.
There you
Oh
go.
man, I'm talking trash to myself all day. I'm sitting there running my mouth.
That's just
man,
another
God.
day, man, in the DeMackless world, man. It's just another day in the DeMackless world. You know what I'm
We
saying?
got jokes.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying.
And I'm here too. I got plenty jokes.
Oh,
Oh, we know. Yeah. G Millie come with them straight jokes.
G Millie. What's up, Jesse?
I like how G Millie
Hey,
got
dude,
that.
how's it going?
All right, man. Yeah, man. I'm sitting there running my mouth saying, "Yeah, I'm gonna be here an hour and one of dead shots behind speakers for about an hour and all that." You know, that's it. I'm sitting there talking to myself.
Oh shit! Hold
It's
up,
all good, and we don't need to hear what you have to say, anyways.
Ooh, yeah.
God,
Big
no.
shit. Hey, you better show it on the track, brother. Hey, by the way, for those who don't know, the Sunday night drive, we definitely have conversation and all that, but this is where it's real competitive. Let me give you guys a synopsis, basically, for those who may not be aware. The Sunday morning drives, we catch up for the week on what's been happening in gaming and what we've been getting into, what we think about what's, current events or whatever the case may be. More conversational, more relaxed, a little bit of competitiveness. But at night, it goes down. The shit talking turns up to 100, and the aggressiveness, and as we say about our man's Chris, you got no finesse, you know what I'm saying? Because we just bashing and smashing everything, you know what I'm saying? It goes crazy at night. So depending on what kind of gameplay experience or what kind of conversation you want to have, those are the times that you may want to consider joining.
Yeah.
But yes, please continue.
Well, Chris is not here, so we could continue to bash him.
Yeah, you said Chris been running from you though, huh?
Yeah, he's been running ever since that one night with the motorcycles. I haven't seen him.
That's right. I wonder what's going on with Chris. You know what I'm saying? I think he's scared of G Millie, man.
Oh,
Yeah,
man.
maybe.
He was here this morning. He was here.
Hey, you got Chase in the chat.
Yeah, it was good.
What's happening?
What's good, Chase?
What's good? The gaming advocate is in the building. Oh, no worries, man. No worries. I appreciate you coming through, showing love, man. It's all good.
On Twitter today, I posted up that I had 2 unopened Stadia Premieres edition. And
Ooh.
some guy's like, "Ooh, what are you gonna do with all that?" I'm like, "I'm gonna make a porno with them." And I didn't hear back from him.
He's probably saying, "Well, it might sound like a good idea."
right. He's like, should I DM for his what do you call that shit? Damn, what is that damn thing where they're doing the pay? OnlyFans, yeah. Should I DM for his OnlyFans? That sounds like a great idea.
Sounds like a great idea.
I thought I was the only one. Finally, somebody being honest,
This guy just read my mind.
right? Who's he been talking to?
I think he's implying that I'm gonna give him away.
Yeah,
Oh,
nah, it's cool,
watch
man.
out for this guy.
Which is, I don't know what I'm gonna.
Oh,
do
the
with him,
Mackless,
to be honest
your
with
stream
you.
connected now, by the way.
Oh, okay.
But I want to compliment you to G Millie and Kiwi on your whips. I saw that that GTR you had, Kiwi, and I see that I see that green DeLorean you got there, that lime green DeLorean.
Yeah, I got
G-Millie.
around to customizing it.
I see that. I'm liking that.
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah.
Hold on, I need to turn on some of my audio. So, let's see. There we go.
Woo. Yeah, man. That was fresh. Those are fresh.
Got my. I've been playing in like 2 weeks, so I'm a little rusty because I've been handling it with Yakuza Like a Dragon.
Word, yeah, you must have been going in, man. You doing a turn-based RPG within a week.
Dude, 60-hour RPG, bro.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
60. I was just shy of 60 hours, 53 hours.
Whew. Was it worth it? Oh yeah, you said you're gonna tell me. Yeah, was it worth it?
Oh, dude, it was worth it, man.
That's
It
awesome.
was. Dude, that game made me cry like a little baby.
No way.
Yes, no way. I love the character so much, and I don't want to get into spoilers,
Yeah.
but the Yakuza games tell really serious stories that that at some points they're sad, some points they're like really serious, and they throw in a little comedy in them.
Yeah.
And it's just like I cared about the main character so much, and his journey was a really sad journey.
Okay.
It was a lot. It was a lot more sad than Last of Us Part 2.
Oh,
I think the
really?
story of this game put Last of Us Part 2 to shame.
No way. Yeah. Speaking of which, I gotta finish that damn game, man. I'm gonna finish it out in January. I'm gonna finish it out.
Yeah. And some of the funny parts of the game, like the main character thinks he's in a turn-based role-playing game. So this whole time, he's a 40-year-old dude thinks he's playing Dragon Quest.
No way.
Yeah, he's like, oh man, in this turn-based RPG game that I used to play when I was a kid, you're a hero, and the game is Dragon Quest. Then every time you go into like sewers and dungeons, I mean, because like in this game, the sewers are fancy restaurants or they're forms of dungeons.
Yeah.
Like, oh man, I can't wait to level up and be stronger. So the game is very self-aware, and the summons are funny as hell.
I love it.
I'm thinking about platinuming the game, so I'm gonna have to play it more.
So you got me to and I said I wasn't gonna do any other games, but you got me to install Yakuza 0 on the Beast,
you play
huh?
it?
I hadn't played it yet, but it's installed on the Beast. It's installed on the Beast.
Yeah, you don't need to play any of the Yakuza games to enjoy Like a Dragon.
Okay.
But you won't understand the politics as much. Of like the
world
main
setting.
Plans. Yeah.
Gotcha.
Because there's like this main Yakuza clan, the Tojo clan, then you have the Omi clan. So you won't understand that as much, and some of the cameos.
Okay. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna start with 0 first.
Yeah, you're gonna start with 0 first. You don't even need to start with 0. 0 is for the fans, really.
Oh, really? It's fanfare, the game?
Yeah, it's a lot of fanfare, and it's cool. It takes place in the 80s too, so you're gonna see Japan in the 80s.
Okay. I see you, Kiwi, with the Gotti. Okay, I got you.
Yeah, did you buy the new one?
We about to face off, brother. Who got the best Gotti? You know what I'm saying?
I
Who got
didn't-
the best? Who got the
it's
best
Buy
big
the new
boy?
one. Is it worth it?
Oh, it's worth it, bro. It's worth. In my opinion, what you think? What do you think,
It's
Kiwi?
it flies.
Yeah. I see you flying into the walls and whatnot. Yeah, I hear
it
you.
flies through the walls.
Dang, how much was that?
It was a million and a bit.
Yeah.
Or was it
million
2
and some
million?
change.
I don't remember what it was.
Yeah, somewhere around there. I think it
Damn.
was
But it comes,
around 2 million.
It comes with that other car.
The old school Bugatti, yeah, classic.
Yeah, the one they lost.
Mm-hmm.
That one's based off of.
There it
so this
goes,
one
right there.
here
Yeah.
is supposed to be based off this one.
Yeah.
Let me go to
Alright.
let me go to the HQ to see how much it is.
Oh, it's gonna be a lot buying it by itself. Actually, I think you can still buy it, right? You can still buy it in
Yeah,
the
you
bundle.
can still buy it. It's a couple of more days or something like that.
Yeah, you might want to try and grab that.
Oh my god, the game's all weird. Okay, there we go.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Let's go ahead and let's face off. Who got the best? Who got the best Gotti?
Well, I don't have a Gotti at all, so.
No. I'm
You
talking.
guys
I'm
don't
talking
know?
to Q. I'm talking. This is personal. You know
Oh,
what I'm
okay.
saying? Oh yeah, this is personal. Oh yeah.
Well, I'll join even though I don't have a Gotti.
Yeah. Everybody join. Everybody join.
Yeah, you can borrow
Yeah.
my Gotti, man. Here you go.
Yeah. Ooh, he got the Lambo. He got the police Lambo. Okay. Oh, excuse me, sir. Pardon me, sir.
You
Yeah.
just-
Just
Where's my donuts,
just
guys?
no finesse. No finesse. You just slamming it right on in there, huh?
I
Good
like
God.
to slam it in, bro.
I see. Just all the friction and everything. God damn.
Ouch.
For real. Good Lord. Look at the Magless. Look at the Magless like, I'm the Gotti. I'm the Gotti.
Dang, dude, you guys are flying, bro.
I'm the
What a
Gotti.
shame.
Yo.
You know, the Magless, I hate to hurt your heart, but.
Nah, man. You gonna have to fight me when you here. Nah.
Damn! Oh! Shit! Mans wasn't lying, son. Yo, the Magless is the one to go after. Well, hey, I'm G Millie's beating Kiwi. Yo, son.
No, he beat me. I ran into a tree.
Oh, okay, now he just got you. Oh, Kiwi lucky.
No,
Yo, the
this whole time I thought it was
Magless.
an 8. And I
Bro.
wasn't really paying attention.
Bro, the Magless not like this, bro. Not like this.
Yeah, man.
Not like this, bro.
You know why I go.
Not like this, bro.
Yo.
Oh my goodness.
That's why I put the stripes on the vehicle, because that's exactly.
Trying to get my bearings back.
Oh my goodness.
You know.
Oh hell, I can't have this shit, bro. I can't have this shit. Oh, who the hell? Man, AI and shit. What the fuck? Oh,
Bro,
my
I think you're getting
goodness.
rusty. Playing too
Oh.
much of that Cyberpunk.
I'm telling you, bro. Yeah, I've been driving them cyberpunk vehicles and shit. They physics. That's the excuse. That's the only reason why you're winning, man. I've been playing cyberpunk, man.
Sure.
Hey, the only reason why you guys are winning, I've been playing Yakuza.
That's a lie. Chris, what's goody?
Chris.
What's
Chris
goody?
gonna come back and take some L's or what?
Oh, he said he was trying to paste your channel, but YouTube is blocking it because it's trash. Oh, damn.
Blame it on the YouTube.
No, he said YouTube is blocking it. Probably his channel has blacklisted for obvious reasons.
What did Chris do?
Uh-oh. He's saying you did it. Uh-oh.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm Mr. Goody Two Shoes. I don't talk about anything controversial at all.
Right.
I don't do anything controversial. I don't stream shirtless.
Not at all. Nothing
No
controversial
shirtless.
at all.
Right. No shirtless ends to say subscribe. None of that.
No sexy additions. You know what I'm saying? No sexy additions. What are you talking about?
Nothing sexy in my channel. I swear to God, Susan, please don't block me.
Me and those two Stadia controllers were not in a three-way, okay?
No way.
Not yet.
It was more of a four-way, but yeah.
Right.
Did not have sex with that woman.
Right.
Did not have sex with that Stadia controller.
I did not have sex with that Stadia controller.
The hole's too small anyway.
Right. Another lie.
You may be right about that one.
Yo, the Magless is killing this shit. It's some bullshit.
Sure.
This some bullshit. Damn.
Pull over here to the Circle K and grab some donuts.
I know this dude could just chill right now. I'm way off. Golly.
I'm telling you, man, I put the stripes on his car. Go with after that.
But I'm whipping
Is this like
Kiwi though.
an hour-long map?
Nah. We're almost. I'm almost
Oh,
done
okay.
with it. He should be at the
Oh,
finish.
I fell off the stage.
Oh! Now's my time. Now's my time. Let's go, baby. Let's go. The Mackless is sweating, y'all.
The only thing I don't like about this car is it's all over the road a lot.
It handles, but I think it's just it got so much grip for the speed that it runs at that you can easily get thrown off the track. Yeah.
All I know is I need a level up this car.
So this is not a straight line vehicle. This is more of a wide turn road vehicle, but it's still
like
good.
I still like the Bugatti that yes, I like that.
Yeah, it's still good though.
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah. it's
Oh
still
yeah,
good.
8th place in your face, guys.
Well, you spanked us in that Gotti, bro. Damn, the Mackless was like, oh, let them talk. Let them talk. I'm going to show them who got the best Gotti. I'm going to show them who got the best Gotti.
What up, Christina?
Ooh, Chris said, I ain't shook. I ain't running. Chris, he said for the past 2 weeks, you've been running from him, bruh.
I just, I am hearing my name in challenge.
Yeah.
I mean, you know how I look at it, right? He's the one running in the morning. Whenever I'm there.
Well, you know what? I have work because I'm a man and
Oh.
I have to pay bills like a man.
No. Chris, take my spot because I got to see this. I got to see this. I got to see this. Take the spot.
For
man.
sure.
I'm going to sit in the chat. I'm going to sit.
I have to pay my child support, my bills.
Holy cow, how many children do you have?
10.
10. Oh, my God.
Oh, my God. All right, let me invite you to the game real
That's
quick.
a lot of bullets.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, Mackless said he gonna step out, so I'm going to get you in here.
I'm going to step on the sideline and watch.
Oh, you playing side? Oh, you ain't go. Oh, Chris is running from him, y'all.
Oh, you ain't coming in, Chris?
I can go later.
Oh! Well, I'm gonna end it at the 2-hour mark tonight.
We can do more than 4 people, right? If you do that.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah,
we can do
if we do that.
multiplayer, but we don't win anything if we do.
Oh yeah, right. You don't get.
We can do it. I don't care.
No, but Chris, you can get because I'm going to be off in a little while anyway.
Yeah, he said he gonna jump off.
All right.
Yeah.
Yep. Cause that man, old man need to sleep, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Old man need to sleep. You know what I'm saying?
I'm an old young man.
There you go. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
I'm an old young man.
I like the way he's saying that. I'm an old
He's
young
an
man.
old
I'm an old young man.
I'm a young old man. Oh my goodness.
Old man with a young soul, but a bedtime at 9:30. Pushing it, man. Pushing it.
I'm a young man with an old soul. You know what I'm saying? Soul gotta rest.
I feel you, brother.
Oh my goodness.
I love it.
I gotta get this.
Hey man, GG's on that damn W you took though. You took that shit clean and effortlessly.
Sir. Thank you, sir.
Damn.
Thank you.
Yeah,
I put
you
the
took
stripes
that
on the
one.
car for that reason. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
you
Pac-Man
did that.
stripes, Pac-Man stripes.
I can't even hate, man. I can't even say nothing on that. That was a straight win. Damn.
Jeez.
Straight up, man. That was beautiful. Would you say
what's
just
up with
find
you,
G Millie
Gmail?
searching for his damn name and follow? This channel is not responsible for any psychological damages that happens to you. Good Lord.
pretty
WT
much.
the fuck F.
You will not be playing for the
You might get
Bucks.
some nightmares.
Damn.
Oh,
I, can,
man.
I don't know what's happening, but when I tried to paste his link,
Yeah.
it's not
yeah.
working. I don't know. Like, what the hell did you do to your channel? Why is YouTube blocking it?
Oh man.
Maybe Alex accidentally blocked you.
Nah, bro. Nah, he's a moderator.
Maybe he blocked himself.
Don't want to be on this.
Well, you know what? I'm paying for this right now. Block my
Right. Fuck it. That's crazy. I don't know, G Millie. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe they like them sexy editions. You know, they hating on you, brother. They hating on you, man.
Maybe he's too young for my channel.
That may be true. Yes, that may be true. So they're like, you know damn well you should be sharing this, boy.
Some guy made a comment like, "Oh, you shouldn't be taking your shirt off. How can you grow on YouTube if you don't do this and this and this?" I'm like, I'm trying to not be like everybody else.
Right, I'm just doing me. Shit, this is my thing.
I'll be the
This is my
boogeyman.
channel.
That's why he streams just wearing underwear. He doesn't want to be anybody else.
I think the sexy additions are enough, bro. That scares everyone.
Yeah, too bad I don't have a lot of sexy games.
Nah, that shit is funny though.
You gotta play. Oh, you gotta play Cyberpunk then.
Yeah, Cyberpunk got plenty of that.
Oh
yeah.
my god. Oh,
Yeah, I heard
man.
that game was like infested with dildos.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Like,
They pick it up everywhere.
everywhere. Yo, it's so funny, dude. The last video I posted, Cyberpunk, I forget what vehicle it's called, but I parked at this location downtown, right? And I start going into the interior of the vehicle, and I saw the sign there, and I was like, oh, that's pretty funny. You know what I'm saying? I thought it was just like a play on words, right? And so I was like, fuck it, I'll just sit there. And when I drove to the location, I was inside the vehicle, so I didn't see the whole neon sign. So I was like, okay. So I look around in the interior, and then I do a 360 around the exterior of the vehicle, right? And so while I'm doing that, I'm actually looking at the vehicle, and then I take off and I drive off or whatever. And so when I was editing the video to post, I went back and I looked at the whole scene, but at this point, I'm not actually doing it. I'm just watching it, right? So then I actually look at the sign, and it's this freaking huge, you know what, flopping back and forth, up and down. I'm like, are you fucking kidding me? Like,
That would be funny if you were streaming it and they're like, nope, you can't have this on YouTube.
I'm like, dude, like, you know what? Hey. And, and there's no setting to change that. I mean, they're everywhere. It's everywhere. It's everywhere.
That's the future, man. That's the
Yeah. Oh, yeah. It's definitely the future. It's the fact that it is the future, because without it, you ain't got a future. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, exactly. Literally, it is the future.
Like literally, bro. Yeah. That's just funny. They
more
trying
of
to
a future than freaking Xbox and PlayStation right now.
Oh
Yeah,
man.
you got that
Oh
right.
man. Hey, so we did talk about that earlier, but we didn't get your guys' thoughts, G
yeah.
Millie and Kiwi. So
Yeah.
what are your guys'
Well,
thoughts
I
on this
played
whole
an hour of
fiasco?
Cyberpunk, and I'm like, you know what? I'm going to go back to Yakuza.
Oh
Where'd you
wow,
play-
yeah.
where'd
Well,
you-
I mean that
where'd you
makes
play
sense
it?
because you've been playing that game for a while. That totally makes sense.
Where'd you play it?
Cyberpunk?
Yeah.
Stadia, because I wanted to get my
Alright.
another Premiere Edition because I don't have enough.
Right? How could you ever have enough, man? That's crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, my two premieres that are sitting next to me.
Mm.
Y'all figured up.
They got some things in mind later on. You know. What I'm
It's like
saying?
I'm rich in this Stadia.
Okay, so
Yeah, I got 4 Stadia controllers now. I'm not gonna use them.
That's what's up.
Yeah. You gonna
But
make a
you
nigga
got
out
'em.
of it?
Maybe.
Yo, G Millie, you got the founders, no?
Yes, I got the founders.
Yeah, I thought so. Okay. Yeah.
You could never have it.
Yo, driving this Bugatti makes me feel like I'm in LA Noir.
I remember that.
I need to see
Yeah.
how much this Bugatti is.
Oh, it's crazy. All right, so I guess G Millie doesn't have too much of a thought towards it. What are your thoughts on the whole fiasco?
I want to
Kiwi?
know.
I think
Did they not
the whole
test-
drama is funny.
Did they not?
Oh, you had your turn now. Let him talk now.
Did they not test it on a bloody Xbox and PlayStation before they released it?
You know they
Yeah.
did. You know they did. You know it went past a
They
few
knew
executives'
exactly
eyes.
what they were doing.
They knew it wasn't going to work, and
Yeah.
they're like, "Oh, it's just going to come out for the newer systems." You know,
Right.
why even let it come out for the older systems? at
Now,
all?
who are you saying that towards? The
Cyberpunk,
platform holders, the platform holders, or the
creators,
publisher?
Oh, okay.
Well, I mean, look, if this is the thing, if the publisher says we want your game on our platform, especially if they pay you for exclusive marketing rights, then you pretty much you got either I guess you have a moral to follow maybe, or an obligation financial.
Yeah, but it's your obligation to have it working on a system that they require it to work on, right?
Yeah.
It doesn't
Yes,
even work
but
on
okay.
PlayStation
Put
and
it this way.
Xbox.
Put it this way.
Doesn't even work.
They sign a contract to get it to work, but at the end of the day, they have to go through the quality control of each platform holder.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but they would have. But it looks bad on the creator.
It does look bad on the creator. It does.
And the creator would have known right at the beginning. We've tested it on Xbox and PlayStation, and it doesn't work.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah,
So
but
I
it would
Totally fails.
yeah.
They wouldn't be able to get out of it though, you know. I mean,
Once
wouldn't be
they
able to
sign
go to
agreements,
Sony,
yeah.
Sony and Microsoft and tell them, hey guys, you know what, this thing is going to work on here because the first thing they're thinking of is like, hey, you know, we don't want to miss out on the biggest game,
Right.
you know, the biggest, most hyped game of all time. You know, we want to.
Yeah, but what's worse, not working at all, or?
Oh no, I agree with you. I agree
Yeah,
with you.
yeah.
You know,
We
that's
totally
probably
agree.
what I'm saying, you know?
Yeah,
Straight.
especially when they throw money. Because this is the thing. I'm going to tell you something, too. These platform holders, a lot of times they're like, man, we don't give a shit. Remember when PUBG came out on the Xbox One? Remember that?
Yeah.
Nobody remember that?
I remember that. I remember that.
How
remember that.
fucked was that game?
Played terrible on the Xbox One.
Oh, it was terrible.
Microsoft touted that as a console exclusive. They knew that shit didn't work.
Yeah.
But guess how much money they threw at them fucking people, man? Guess how much money? I couldn't even tell you, but I can guarantee you it wasn't a little. It was a whole lot.
Yeah, I wouldn't know how much money.
Right. I was
Probably
a
millions.
whole lot.
Yeah.
And then guess what they told him? Hey man, this game ain't gonna run really well on your platform. We're having trouble with it really running on PC, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
So fucking what?
Yeah, you
Put it
think
on the
they reported
platform.
that? Do you think they reported that? Like, said,
Did
like,
shit.
You know what?
They didn't report that. They promoted that.
Yeah.
That game was everything that you see happening in Cyberpunk 2077 was happening 3 times as worse. I mean, it was terrible.
Yeah, I remember that.
Terrible. And it was like console fucking exclusive. You can only get this shit on the Xbox. Best place
That's
to
exactly
play
what it was.
goddamn PUBG. You ain't doing shit if you ain't playing pub on Xbox. Telling you. And it was trash.
But
So-
PUBG's always been pretty trash anyway.
Well, so?
Yeah.
Well, if it's always been trash, then you know it's going to be even worse shit on the console. So why even ask them to bring the game to the platform, right?
Mhm.
And why promote it? I mean, they proudly promoted that game.
It was bad on PC. I played it on PC a
You
lot.
damn right.
And
Yeah,
it
it
was
was.
bad.
It was
There
horrible.
was PUBG Xbox bundles.
Yes, there you go. So,
Yep.
and it was terrible. So again, we got to look at the executives for making the decision to put the developers through that bullshit, because it's gonna fall on the developers at the end of the day. They're gonna blame the artists. They're gonna blame the
Oh,
programmers.
they're gonna be
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
that's who everybody's gonna sit here and bitch at when these guys. I'm telling you right now, I play it at max settings. The game is fucking phenomenal. The work that these people did is absolutely out of this fucking world. I've never seen anything like it. My wife would tell you she doesn't bullshit. She doesn't care about all this fanboy shit. She was just like, is this shit real? You know, it's amazing how great this game is. But they
Now,
tarnished
does
their
the game
work.
look, on Stadia, the game kind of has a blurry effect to it. Like it doesn't.
Yeah.
No, no,
Oh,
they
so-
improved it. They said
No,
they
but
had to-
there's kind of like a trick on how you make it a little bit sharper. So on the
Oh, okay.
on the settings itself, so you have the graphic settings, right? To turn off all those effects like the lens flare, motion blur, like all of those.
Oh, because
turn
all
them
that
off.
causes artifacting
Yeah, it makes
the
it
stream.
blurry for some reason, and it
Yeah.
doesn't really make
Because
it
the
better.
image is trying to resolve. That's why.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's
so
always trying
turn
to
those
resolve.
off, it doesn't help the game. And after I turned it off, I mean, it's not gonna be like night and day kind of sharp, but
Yeah,
it's
I
still
just
sharper.
don't want it just looked weird and blurry.
Mhm.
That's all.
Yeah.
I'm not
Oh, okay.
complaining
But-
about any of the
Yeah.
performance issues because I'm playing it on Stadia.
Right, right.
But try it out. Maybe it might improve for you,
Oh,
because
okay.
it improved it on mine.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
And
that must be
hopefully
what that must be what Storm was
hopefully they
talking about
patch
then.
it.
Yeah, because Storm
on
was like,
Stadia.
man, what the fuck? I was like, what's going on, bro? He's like, man, they fucking resolution, man. Hey, he's the resolution king. He don't give a fuck. And so yeah, he don't give a fuck. And then
Well,
Bippity
I
was like,
consider
fuck that, I'm
Resolution
waiting
King,
on.
too.
Who's that?
I like Resolution too, but I'm
Well, yeah.
like,
No, I'm just saying like he's gonna throw a fucking fit. You know what I'm saying?
okay,
He's gonna make it
he's more
really.
vocal than
Oh
a lot of
yeah,
us.
he's gonna let it be known. So he was like, oh nah, and I was like, what are you talking about? He's like, man, the fucking resolution isn't sharp enough. Blah blah. I was like, oh okay. I didn't know because I hadn't played it on Stadia yet, but
Tell him
you
to
know what I'm
buy a 3090.
no, he got a 3080. He got 3080.
Yeah, but that's not good enough. Tell him to
No,
get a 3090.
man,
Tell him to
that's-
return
that's-
that 30.
That's
3080,
good.
bro.
No, 3080 is good, man. 3080 is good.
Yeah, I know, but still, it would be funny, you know. Like, yeah, return your little dinky 3080 and get yourself a 3090. Don't know how you would get one, but
And the fact that they've been planning this game for 8 years.
They've
they've been playing this game before the PS4 and the Xbox
right.
One.
And the thing is
And
like
you can't run it on there.
But they
right,
didn't
'cause
know
it
what
wasn't
systems were
des-
gonna play it.
it
in the
wasn't
future.
designed with those pieces of hardware in mind. You know, that's a thing. You know, it's a lot of things, man, that are planned out years ahead of the technology that will be available at the time they'll actually be able to execute. You know, I mean, because they
But
have
they'll
the
still play
hardware
the
that they could actually build the game on that's capable, but that's going to be commercially available won't be available for the next 7 years, which is now available. You got the, you know, even the what is it, the 1080s, the 2080s, the you know, the 10 series, the 2 series, and the 3 series, the AMD 5 series, now the 6 series. You know, those cards are capable. It's a PC game, you know. But again, my point is this: look, the executives at the game developer or the publisher are responsible for accepting this fucking deal for the money when they knew that shit was wrong. And then, of course, the platform holder has to be to blame, too, because you knew this shit wouldn't run well on your platform, but you didn't care about your consumers. You cared about the dollars, because a lot of the times you can convince the consumer to accept the product. And see, in this, between the two platform holders, Xbox is in a better position because they've been marketing this shit with their box for so long that the fans are going to covet the game no matter what. Because it represents their brand. In their mind, this game is synonymous with Xbox. You know what I'm saying?
Do you think they got the same amount of complaints as
no,
Oh,
because
yeah,
first
PlayStation?
no, I don't think so. Maybe no, I don't think so. I don't think so. First of all,
It's
they have
hard
a
to
smaller
say.
they have a smaller chunk of the market, so no, in just sheer numbers, and we'll say as far as like the amount of people who bought it there. The percentage wise, I still would say no, because again, a lot of those people are firmly attached to the identity that Xbox is shared with Cyberpunk. So they're going to accept it. Oh man, it's all good. Well, I'll just buy an Xbox Series or something. You know what I'm saying? I mean, just looking at the way Xbox has gone and how the consumer base surrounding that product has gone, I don't believe it. And even more so, since Xbox hasn't pulled it, because they could have still pulled it. You know, it just shows that their fan base is like, nah, man, don't worry about it. We love it, man. We love it. You know what I'm saying?
Xbox has a better return policy than PlayStation.
Well, I mean, they could have still returned the game, you know, but again.
Yeah, like Xbox has almost the same return policy as Steam, but PlayStation has a shitty return policy.
Yeah, I just said
And-
Hold on,
the
real
problem
quick,
is-
real
we
quick,
were
real quick.
talking about that
Let me
before,
read Holt's
this
let me read
morning,
Holt's
right?
comments real quick.
Yeah.
Holt says, can't believe how consoles got away without proper utility checks and how games were certified. Yeah, and it's not that they got away with not checking them. It's
100%
just
correct.
that they didn't give a shit. Again, I mean, we had Skyrim come out. That game was buggy as shit. People loved it.
Well,
You know what I'm saying?
What I was told by certain game developers, the certification is mainly to check, patent infringement, copyright infringement,
Sure.
making sure the game doesn't harm the system, doesn't break the system. They don't care about frame rate and resolution dips. That's up to the developer and publisher. They just want to make sure the game doesn't break their console.
Unless they did it on purpose.
Yeah.
What do you
They
mean? Did it
wanted
on purpose?
everyone to buy new systems.
No,
Yeah.
nah. I don't think they wanted
No,
to buy
I
new
think they
systems
Oh,
because
this
they
doesn't
don't
work very
have
well on the
systems
old
available.
Xbox. Let's buy a new one.
They don't have, and I think that's we talked about that earlier. Nah, man. I think it's they didn't have they didn't have consoles available to fulfill the demand. So we talked about this earlier. So basically, to keep people from going to if they didn't have the game available on PlayStation 4 and Xbox One, knowing that it's gonna run trash, people are gonna be like, okay, well, I'm gonna get the PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series X or S. Well, those aren't available. Well, fuck, where else can I play this game? I've been waiting on this game for 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 years. You know,
Stadia.
there you go. PC, Stadia.
You
know
want
what
to
I
hear
mean?
something funny?
GeForce Now.
Kind of unrelated.
What's that?
Sony's finally taking a financial hit because people are scalping the systems and they don't get an attachment rate back
Yeah.
on
Yeah,
their
that's
system.
yeah.
That's
Like,
People, wait. What do you mean? Say it again.
Like,
Oh, I
when
see
you
what you're
buy
saying.
a
They're selling
PlayStation
the
or an
hardware,
Xbox,
but nobody's
Yeah,
buying the hardware from
nobody's
the,
buying-
from the
exactly, no one's
scalpers.
buying the
nobody's
game.
buying the software because
Right,
you
because
know some
scalpers
of
got
them
them
are
all.
just keeping them inside their, like me. I have one unopened.
Got you.
I'm
Yeah,
not
because
buying anything for it.
planning on scalping it for
Yeah.
$3,000.
Got you. And that was supposed to be a big game, you know, to sell. You know what I mean? I mean, I guess it's not doing bad. Well, it's doing bad on PlayStation 5 now because it's pulled off the store. So a lot of people are gonna want
Yeah,
to buy it digitally.
that's funny. Like,
Yeah.
I'm surprised PlayStation actually did pull it off the store.
Yeah, that was
was
rough.
ballsy.
Yeah, that was rough. That was
That's- In my opinion, I mean, honestly, when they did that, I thought that was very
Schedule maintenance.
unprofessional. I honestly think now that developers have choices, they're going to remember this. They're going to, hey, say, remember that last game that came out on Sony and what they did? It was like, nah, man, you know, why don't we?
Yeah,
go
that's
the other
crazy.
way? Because
Yeah.
if I was a developer and I saw that, even if I want to even if I'm making quality games, I would be very uncomfortable
Yeah.
putting my game
That's
on Sony now.
That's crazy.
As long as you
That-
make good
that's
quality
literally- that's
games, you don't
literally
have
the
to worry
platform.
about getting your game delisted.
Right? I mean,
But I mean,
that's
dude,
literally-
there's
that's
been
literally-
games that have been way more
no,
buggy, dude.
listen-
like,
listen to this,
come
though,
They
on.
wanted to be like Fallout.
but you got to think about it like this.
Nah, I wouldn't even call this game Fallout level. I would
Yeah.
literally call it Skyrim level.
Yeah, because think about it. They didn't
Yeah.
delist Anthem. They
Right,
didn't delete
exactly.
Fallout 76.
Right.
They
They
did delete.
delist
I mean,
that,
I
yeah.
keep going down the list of games
Skyrim,
that were
yeah.
literally
Yeah.
broken,
They
Yep.
were.
and they never delete.
Still
They never
are.
delisted it. Okay.
Nope.
They
Nope.
delist this game, and it's the biggest game that this really
Bigger
actually
than
makes
all those
Sony look-
games.
this makes Sony looks bad. This makes Sony look bad.
But Sony doesn't want to look bad with the bad graphics.
But here's the thing.
I don't think it's the graphics.
publishers
I think
lied to people. Like,
this
they
has.
literally just lied. They give reviewers a PC copy. They wouldn't even let them use their own footage, and they told investors that the game will run on the older consoles. So
Yeah.
not only they lied to consumers, they lied to the platform owners, they lied to their investors and the shareholders. Now they're talking about class action lawsuits.
Right.
No,
I
no,
don't
wait,
think.
I
I don't
don't-
think
I
that they
don't
lied
trouble.
to their.
I
I don't think they lied to the
lied.
platform holders.
No, I don't
It
think
wasn't
they
the
lied.
platform holders they lied to. I think the problem is, and I don't think that Sony's concerned about the graphics. They don't give a shit. I mean,
I
they
don't
got
think they care. They want people
No.
to buy the new console.
that's no. I don't even think that's it because they don't even have it available to buy, man. It's not even there. Like, you mean to tell me you want everybody to buy it so bad that you rather them not buy any games on your current console, which they own, and wait until the new one comes out, which you're gonna be bleeding money until then? Absolutely not. They want them to buy the current games on the current console. The thing is, we talked about this earlier too, is the fact that CD Projekt Red guaranteed refunds on the game without going through Sony first, and that was
Yeah.
a problem. That's what they had a problem with, and that's why they pulled the game.
And
Because
Sony
they
has a shitty return policy.
they did not want to return that game. Like you said earlier, they're looking to recoup money from these expensive ass consoles that they pushed out onto the market, and they're not making any returns on because the bulk of them are sitting up in somebody's fucking warehouse talking about fuck your feelings, man. $1,600, asshole. Buy it or get the fuck on, dude. You know what I'm saying? So they're like, fuck this guy. We need game sales. You know what I'm saying? And so Cyberpunk was the golden goose. That was the one. And when people started complaining and the executives were like, we done fucked up. Give them fucking refunds. Sony was like, are you fucking serious, dude? Because if anybody's going to be given the most refunds, it's going to be the leading platform holder, and that's PlayStation right now.
Yeah.
You know, so they're going to bleed the most. And they're bleeding the most right now as it stands, because their console is a high-end console, and between them and Microsoft, they have less capital.
But
You know what I'm
let's
saying?
not kid ourselves. Sony's been bleeding capital for a long time.
A long
The
time.
thing is, this is the biggest thing for them.
Yeah.
They can't this generation, they literally cannot do bad this generation.
No.
If they do bad this generation,
No.
they're gonna be in trouble.
This is
They
a
don't
bad
have the
start for
capital.
them.
They
Yeah.
don't have the capital that Microsoft, Google, and
No.
Amazon and Apple has. They don't have that capital.
Not at all.
You know, so they literally have to do well this generation, or they're gonna be an app on somebody else's platform.
Yeah.
Yep.
So I mean, that's why Sony's panicking right now.
Yeah, man.
Making deals with Microsoft and everything, because they're literally on edge. How
Yep.
I knew they were on edge is when they brought this new president in, and this president that they brought in was known for coming in, cleaning house, and changing the infrastructure. He's the guy you bring in. You bring this guy in when your company's in trouble. And that's
Right.
how I knew Sony was in trouble. I'm like, wow, they're in trouble. They brought this guy in. What he's known for, I said, they're in trouble. So as much as success as they've had with this past generation, they're actually on edge. They cannot do bad right now, or they're done.
Right, because the platform is finally bringing them profits, so they're starting to break even in a lot of areas.
Exactly.
You know,
Exactly.
so they can't. No, man. So that's why the game was pulled by Sony, because it's like, you motherfuckers, if we're gonna lose money, then fuck you.
Exactly. Well, yeah, that's true.
Yeah. You don't think that somebody told someone across the damn desk or over the goddamn what do you call that, Zoom? Fuck you?
Yeah.
Shit,
And
you
got
best believe
Microsoft
it.
sitting on the other end saying,
Somebody
"Oh,
told somebody to
we
eat a
good,
dick
guys,"
and
you
all
know?
kinds of shit. There was all kind of curse words flying. Shit.
You know, Microsoft, you know, they was like, hey, yeah, we good, but don't worry about it. Just keep it on there. We'll eat it for a little bit. We all
Yeah.
right.
Yeah, they're gonna take it, because I mean, there's no way they can. I mean, like, to be completely honest, like, they've got the marketing deal. Like, if you back out on this shit now, you're literally tarnishing your brand. Whereas Sony can try to save face and say,
What
hey,
up, man?
we're giving people options. You know what I'm saying? To
Dr. Spaceman.
oh, I ain't see him. He popped in the chat.
Yeah, he's popped into my chat though.
Oh,
Not your
okay,
chat.
okay. Oh, that's right. Yeah, remember, G Millie streaming too. That's right, brother.
Oh,
But,
okay, I got it.
But yeah, you know,
Dr.
Sony can
Spaceman.
save a little bit of face with the consumer and say, hey, yeah, you know, we're being really, you know, looking out for the
Great.
consumer.
We're giving you a
Yeah,
refund.
yeah. You know, and we're getting rid of that horrible game. You know, it's
We don't
terrible.
want you guys to be affected by this.
No, not at
We're
all.
gonna protect
When
you
they
guys.
all sat in the
You're on
office
side.
and looked at that shit like, this shit looks like trash. We're gonna make a shit ton of money. You know,
What up, man?
They ain't give a
Exactly.
fuck.
Exactly.
Welcome to the stream.
You know, but
Um,
Microsoft, they've been aligned with it, so there's it would just be in
Find
their
some
best
crews
interest just
too.
to keep it and honor the refunds, man.
Yeah.
So Halt says, don't think Sony or Microsoft was worrying yet about huge game attachments for next gen consoles, because the best games have cross gen purchase. Right. So I mean, they've already got a market out there already. There's no reason to abandon that right away. You know, maybe 3 or 4 years down the line, when they're looking to just develop on one platform completely, yeah, then they want you to move on. They've got their manufacturing process down and everything's running smoothly, sure, but not right now. Absolutely not right
And
now.
hopefully these scalpers stop buying the systems.
Dr. Spaceman
Yeah,
says,
they
hey,
gotta
as
keep
we
buying
just
them,
passed,
man.
just dropped by to say hi. Have a good stream. Appreciate you, Dr. Spaceman. Thank you for
Yeah,
the love.
appreciate you too, Dr. Spaceman.
That's what's
He
up.
must have been in space a couple times.
Yeah, just say that to me.
What were you guys saying? I'm sorry.
No, how you said Dr. Spaceman.
Dr. Spaceman.
G Millie loves you. G Millie loves you. It's okay.
No homo though.
No, well, I can't confirm that now.
Yeah, that's not good.
Yeah, I can't co-sign that shit because he might turn around and supplies and
No
ask for
homo.
a reach.
Might be.
He might ask for a reach around or some shit. You know what I'm
Just
saying? I
might
don't
be.
know.
We back in the day we used to call Halo Reach around.
Halo reach around.
Oh, man. Good old Halo. Good old Halo.
Man,
Oh,
dude.
man.
Oh my. That Halo presentation though, man. You remember that shit?
I remember.
At least they
Dude.
showed it on the Xbox.
Fuck
know,
that.
At least they're not trying to hide that one.
We all
No,
know that
dude, no.
Hey, if that Halo presentation was in the Sony store, they would have removed it.
Oh.
Get that out of here.
Pro consumer. That
Oh,
shit
I
was
forgot
crazy,
to
man.
do the,
Was that?
okay, I forgot to do the invite.
Oh, to accept it?
Yeah,
Oh shit.
all good. I'll get in the next one.
Alright. Oh shit. Hit the damn wall. But man, that shit was crazy because they were touting that shit. You're about to see the next generation. This is gonna be the most amazing visuals you've ever seen. Halo's never looked so good. And then it's all of a sudden, oh well, it didn't look as good because of this and that. Wait a minute.
At least
Wait
we
a
got
minute.
To call, at least we got to call Halo out because of it. We couldn't do that with Cyberpunk because they were trying to hide it.
Yeah, you got a point there. You got a goddamn
why-
solid ass
like,
point
why-
there.
Like, why is Halo looking so ashy? No. See, what happened is we
Right.
we spilled powdered donuts over the screen. When we
Right.
It's not how the game really looks.
That's not how it looks, man.
Nah, bro.
This is not final. This
My
is not
opinion-
final.
My opinion, I think Microsoft should never let Bungie go. They should have kept Bungie,
Never.
kept Bungie and let them keep working. on
Yep.
projects. Just never.
Yeah,
let
it was a mistake letting Bungie go.
Oh,
Yep.
no, they should have done that.
Never.
They should have just.
That's like Sony let Naughty Dog go. It's like,
Exactly. Like, are you
They
fucking
should have just
stupid
shut up
or
and
dumb?
let Bungie work on Destiny and Halo.
exactly.
Yeah, let
Oh,
them
you
work
wanna
on what
take
they
a break
wanted
from
to
Halo?
work on.
Fine.
That's what they should have let them do. Just work on what you want to work on. You guys seem to have it together.
Yeah.
The shit that you guys make, people seem to like. Why would I get in the way of that? I'm gonna support you. I mean, you've been a fucking breadwinner for us. Why would I get in the way of that? Like,
I would
fuck.
never have done. I would have been like, no, man, give me what do you want?
Shit.
For
I don't
real.
trust 343 Industries to make a good Halo game.
Never.
They haven't made a good Halo game in like 2 or 3 years, so past couple titles were kind of trash anyway. Except for the multiplayer in 5. I kind of like the multiplayer in 5. Not
The
single player.
multiplayer in 5 was alright. I'll give him that. The single player without the split screen especially was a fucking insult, man.
Well, yeah, apparently the Xbox couldn't handle split screen.
It could definitely handle split screen. It just didn't need to be at the damn fidelity. If it couldn't handle it at that fidelity, that's it. Stop going for graphics over gameplay, and you be all
You
right.
would take 30 FPS if you had to play split screen?
Yeah.
I tell you right now. If
Okay,
split screen,
I
I'll tell you
wouldn't.
right now. If split screen at 30 FPS was at a PlayStation store, they would have removed that crap.
What are you talking about? Okay, what are you talking
Meme
about?
of the fucking year.
All the
Oh, fucking love it, bro.
exclusives on the PlayStation 4 for Sony were 30 FPS. Single player.
It's a joke. G Millie, calm your tits, bro. It was a joke.
Okay.
Hey, calm your tits, bro. Shit. Hey, can somebody read my man Holt's comment real quick?
Oh man, that's funny. Let's see what else say. Let's see. He said, "Yeah, I remember turning in with you guys, and at first we thought it was the stream. Oh, tuning in. Sorry, tuning in. And at first we thought it was the stream quality, but shocked in the end. Halo graphics look crap in the end.
Right. Yeah, man. And it was like they were like, yo, this is gonna be the best shit ever. And then all of a sudden, excuses. Like, yo, that
I'll give
doesn't.
them something. The gameplay looks good, like the Halo gameplay.
No, honestly, it was a little mediocre.
But
I ain't
it's
gonna
Halo,
front.
though.
It looked.
It's Halo.
It looked acceptable. It looked
It's not
doable.
trying to be Call of Duty, okay?
It was kind of trying to be Call of Duty. It was, actually. Yeah. I ain't gonna
But you
front.
know what? I'm gonna go use the restroom real quick.
All right, don't take too long. Do you need some help?
Yeah.
Just kidding.
I don't know who's willing to help.
Well, we all know if Sony had a restroom, what they would do.
They'll sell that restroom on you.
Exactly.
Hey, remove it from the
Right on
fucking
the,
store,
Move that
man.
restroom out of here.
Pro-consumer, baby.
No more restrooms for you guys.
We're cleaning the house. That shit's so funny, man. I mean, that's what it is. I mean, they're gonna try to spin it as a pro-consumer move for sure, but the reality is, man, there's been so many janky ass games, you know, that have come through that realistically that have never even been questioned to be removed.
And they should have been removed.
A long time ago.
Yeah.
You know,
And
it's
not
just
only
not.
that, but we're talking about games that have never been removed. Plus, these games never gave a refund.
And these
Yeah,
games
it was
weren't
stuff.
nearly as good as what is offered with Cyberpunk 2077. Let's just be real.
Exactly.
You know, the only one that I could really say that has been as good in a sense has offered a lot of gameplay, really innovative at the time was Skyrim. You know what I'm saying? The game was just classically fucking janky, but it was just like, yo, this shit is good.
But that thing was a masterpiece in the end.
It was good. It was good. You know, shit. You know, and ain't nobody. It was just like it was one of them things where the damn bugs were celebrated. It was so celebrated. If motherfuckers don't want to believe me, that when it came out on the Switch, people were blown away and was like, "Are the bugs still there? Oh yeah, they're still there. Oh my god!" Like what the fuck? It was that serious, man. It was that serious. You know, so I don't want to hear this shit, man. Like. It sucks. The executive should have never put these guys in a position because, yeah, the game should not have been put on these platforms. It shouldn't have. But it was a deal between the executives at the platform holders and the executives at the publisher. The developers just had to suffer, you know what I'm saying? Which is unfortunate, man.
Yeah, the developers get the short end of the stick.
Absolutely. I hate that shit.
I think they're the ones getting all the blame right now.
Absolutely.
Some
And,
people.
you know, they get a lot of blame. Oh, this isn't in the game. They were supposed to be in the game. Well, I mean, there was a lot of people who were working on the game who got fucking removed because they weren't just willing to be shafted when they were told, make it work now. And it was like, yo, this is going to take a little time. It's going to need this. You're fired. They hire someone else. They tell this person or this group of people to work on this project that someone else another group had worked on. They have no idea where to start, and so it can't be worked on and keep development smooth. Okay, well, scrap it. You know, that's an executive decision, you know?
And not only that, but we gotta also think about it. You know, the people on the working level.
Yeah.
You know, some companies use this as an excuse a little too much, but but sometimes it's what's really going on. You have COVID and everybody had to shut everything down.
Oh yeah,
When you're talking
you
about
can't
a smaller
discredit.
studio.
Yeah.
With they're putting crunch time in, and they have to like I said before, they have to make a game for multiple generations. And when you have to make a game for this many generations, which is happening for the first time in history,
Right.
you got a spotlight on you. First time in history, you got to make a game for old, new PC and cloud.
And
then you get hit with COVID, you got to shut down.
while
So, I
people
mean,
are leaving the studio and new
and
people are being
leaving the
introduced.
studio left and right because they're
Right.
overworked because of everything that's going on. So it's like
And that too, yeah.
at this point, it was going to happen. Something bad was going to happen, and I didn't think it was going to be this bad, but
Right.
you know, it sucks that it happened like that because I really think these guys came into this thing really wanting to be something great. I don't know any developer that really wants to make something, an art piece that they make to be something unacceptable to people. I just don't think they think that way.
Not at all. No, that's 90% of the time that shit is publishers, man.
Sucks.
Yeah.
Because the first thing I think about is not the the stinky behind the execs at the top. Those guys suck.
Yeah.
I'm talking about the workers at the bottom, man. That
Yep.
really put their heart and soul into this.
Yep.
Those are the people I'm thinking about. It's like crap, man. You
Yeah.
working, you got so excited.
Yeah.
And now you get a pie in your face.
Because I'm telling you right now, if the game would have just released on PC, oh my God, it'd have been lauded.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because the work
It wouldn't be as it wouldn't be hated as bad.
No, not at all. I mean, people would be able to just see the game for what it is. you know, and because it's beautiful. I mean, these people put in some amazing fucking work. These guys made it. I'm so serious. I've never seen a game look so realistic in my fucking life. This shit looks real. I mean, I'm rubbing my eyes like, what am I playing? This is not cool. This shit is scary. You know, the level of detail in areas that you would normally see assets be pieced together, you know, like, oh yeah, I can see where the you know, the polygons attach here and there or whatever. There's just enormous amount of detail in these areas. Like how, like why, even like I can tell that whoever they had working on their AI, they had to have those teams swap out. Some people left, you know what I'm saying? Because the AI is pretty basic if you ask me, but the quality of the character models is just out of this world, man. I mean, every character is completely textured, down to the fingernails. You can see their fingernails. You know what I'm saying? I know that sounds stupid, but it's crazy. You know what I'm saying?
Like, what do you think about that?
Damn, I missed it. Damn, what you call it?
Save game glitch, where it corrupts the save file.
I've heard about it. I haven't experienced it. I have to look at it, but I mean that sucks. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully it gets fixed. You know, but I mean, shit like that happens, man. It happens. It happened not too long ago on a 2K game. I mean, this is not shit that's unheard of, man. You know, the thing that really sucks the most for me about it is the fact that it ended up on a platform or platforms that it should have never been on because executives were being greedy. That's it. Other than that, all the little glitches and shit, all the little shit, man, that shit, I mean, look.
What game doesn't have little glitches?
Yeah, like, I mean, come on. Like I said, unless we talking about Nintendo games, you're pretty much going to get glitches.
Sometimes.
Yeah, but I mean, it's rare. But, fuck. I mean, they don't make games this fucking big, you know? So, I mean, like I said, I played the shit out of Skyrim and I loved it. Glitches and all.
But then the thing is,
I loved it, man. I loved it. I don't give a
They brought
damn.
it on themselves though, like the fact that they.
Well,
they
the executives did. The executives did. The executives did. Man, look, how many times has Phil Spencer overpromised on shit that Xbox was gonna do?
Too many times.
He's an executive. You know what I'm saying? So we gotta be careful with that. Like, it's not these people working on the Xbox that be promising shit that's supposed to be coming to that. It's these executives. They hear a little shit. Okay, I can spin that. You know what I'm saying? They don't give a fuck if it's not coming. They don't give a damn if it means something slight. Is it connected to the cloud in some way or another? Well, yeah, it is. Oh, good. I'll use that to the fullest extent. But we are not gonna. Don't worry about that. We'll sell 1 million Xboxes before anybody figures that shit out. We'll get fucking 1,000 fucking shareholders added to the goddamn portfolio before anybody figures that shit out. Who gives a fuck? Well, I do, because I want to be represented for the work that I actually do, not being a fucking sham. Well, that's you, buddy, but who's bringing in the big bucks, you or me? You know what I'm saying? That's how these people think. They're salespeople, man.
That's what I was just about to say. The
Yeah.
executive job is to sell to the
Yeah.
investors.
That's
You know,
it.
the company, so the stock can go up, so the investor, so the executive can make money off those stock options.
There you go.
So I mean, when you got that going, you have
Oh, shit.
a vicious circle of a bunch
Watch
of
out
people
for
at
the
the bottom
bomb.
that's putting out some good work, and then executives saying, "Well, hey, I made my money." But
Yeah,
now
exactly.
these people are jaded for life now because now
Exactly.
when somebody says CD Projekt Red, they're gonna be like, "Oh, that game," and it's gonna be like, "Well, they don't deserve that because
Right.
these people worked really hard. They made a game called The Witcher. The game was a masterpiece. And then you turn around and they make another game that's potentially a masterpiece.
Yep.
But what's holding it back is that they're trying to do something that has not been done before in history. Make a game for consoles that are obsolete.
Right. And
It's
that's,
just- that
I mean,
has-
if
whenever we cross generations, we never crossed games. We always just went to the other console. That was it.
right. Yep,
so
yep,
now
yep.
all of a sudden we're crossing games. What do people expect is going to happen?
Right. We've never, I see what you're saying. See, what we have done when it comes to cross generation is bring an old game to a new console.
Yeah.
But we've never brought a new console or a new platform or a new generation in graphics rendering to an old console. We never did that before. And I'm pretty sure any developer would have been like, no, had it been on them. You know what I'm saying? but they didn't have that decision making. So I'm always going to defend these developers in this case. I mean, call me what you want, but I just don't believe that that's something that they were literally intending. I mean, just again, looking at all the assets, looking at all the artwork, all the design, it just, there's no way that those guys were comfortable with having to do that. You know what I'm saying?
If this game, like we said earlier, if this game ran terrible across all platforms,
Right.
then I think, hey, we gotta blame them for this.
Absolutely.
But if the game runs bad on certain platforms.
Right. Right.
So then that tells me that they were overworked.
Yep.
This shouldn't even happen. They shouldn't even came out on the last gen platforms. Cooking, just forget about it. This game is not going to be available for last gen. If you want to play it, get Stadia, PC, or the next generation consoles. They don't want to say that because you know why? Most people would have got the Stadia version.
Absolutely. Let me comment on Holt's comment real quick.
Google paid off the creators
to ruin it for everybody else.
Just send it out. Send it out.
That's hilarious. You know, that's so funny because people thought it's the last platform to get it. It's a cloud gaming platform. It's gonna be trash.
Oh yeah, people were salivating waiting for
And
it to come on
it's
Stadia
gonna
so
come
they could
late
get
to
on
the platform. Ha ha.
it. Yeah.
And then it came day
Even
and
I
date,
thought it was gonna come
and
in
it's
on
the
the platform.
best version.
So what else are they gonna say now in regards to
Oh
cloud
man.
game? Because they like almost everything is already crossed out. Like you said, day and date not being day and date. Like it's gonna be horrible.
That's
Yeah.
like the
Latency.
crickets. That's what you
Yeah,
hear
yeah.
crickets right now. You hear the crickets right now.
Yeah, it's
Right?
crazy,
They're not
man.
saying
Like
anything.
what else is there to say about the platform not
gonna
being
happen.
a good one or a real place to game?
No, what's
Yeah.
gonna
Well,
happen? I'm gonna
What
tell you what's
about
gonna happen. I'm gonna tell you what's gonna happen. One, I think John Justice is gonna slap a mosquito on his hand and kill it. That's
Yeah.
gonna make news all over YouTube about Stadia harms bugs. I mean,
Yeah.
John Justice just killed the bug. That is gonna make news. I mean, it's ridiculous, right? I mean, it's really nothing wrong with the platform as a
Nothing.
whole.
Yeah.
It's showing potential of what it can do. It's running better than the current consoles. I'm sorry, than the last gen consoles. It's running up to par with the current consoles.
What is this damn boat I'm driving? I think this shit is. Oh, that's what it is. I'm doing.
Not
Oh.
much else you can say now.
You gotta lean back.
Yeah. I forgot about that. But this is still a slow ass boat. I've not upgraded this. I can tell the speed is
Dang, I
going.
forgot.
I'm
to
just
take
really
the
fast.
invite.
I'm sorry.
Nah, you are. I'll give you that. But this boat, I don't know. I don't know if I was
Yeah,
like.
I really need to learn how to drive the boat.
Oh, it's easy, man. All you do is just pull the left stick back and drive it essentially the same way you drive a car. That's the only thing you do to change it. And then when you want it, like when you do jumps, you just push it forward to get into the water quick and then pull it back before you land. So I mean, it's
So
a
make
little
sure
bit.
you hold the left stick back.
Yeah,
Main
that's it.
thing.
That's it. Yeah. Because you want to keep the nose out of the water so it can cut through. But can somebody read Holt's comment here? My bad, man, because I've been wanting to read it, but it's been sitting here for a minute.
Let's see. Do you think that when Sony removed the game, they played quote for the players end quote, making an ad and said quote we stick to our message end quote.
Yeah.
A marketing ad. I'm sorry.
Right.
marketing ad.
I see. Yeah. They're gonna try to spin it for sure. I mean, but the reality is this: if they were for the gamers from the beginning, the game wouldn't be available on the PlayStation 4.
No.
Okay. So if
Hold it,
anybody's
fuck.
eating into this shit, you're just eating into the bullshit. You're still on the bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Because the reality is they're partially responsible. Just like, I mean, I would say they're equally as responsible. You know what I'm saying? Because again, they talk to these executives. You know what I'm saying? Like, they know the bullshit they do. They do it all the time. I mean, look at the consoles that come out. They promise this, promise that. They come out as half-baked. Shit ain't working. You know, you can't upgrade your memory card yet. If you do, it's $200-$300 to get a memory card. And, you know what I'm saying? You have to have the PS4 version of a game to get the PS5 version. All this bullshit. You know what I'm saying? It's always some bullshit. So they know the bullshit. They play the same bullshit on you and me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So they're in there laughing with each other about how much fucking money they're going to make on our stupidity and willingness to buy some shit that's not going to fucking work in the first place. And if worse comes to worse, You know what I'm saying? They'll add some fucking DLC skins or some bullshit. You know what I'm saying? But
Speaking of
that
that,
didn't work
I
this
bought
time, so they
Watch
gotta
Dogs
pay.
and it
You
didn't
know.
work, so I'm stupid.
On what?
Oh, Watch
PlayStation?
Dogs, yeah.
On what?
I was
Let me
like,
know when you're about to start a new race so I can join you.
Got you.
So I can keep an eye out on the
What system
Yeah,
you
man.
bought
They
it on?
you know they fucking be laughing at us, man. You know what I'm saying? So
G Millie, what system you bought it on?
PS5.
PS5.
and it
Does
didn't
work?
work.
No, it keeps freezing.
It's crazy.
Oh
man.
wow.
Yeah.
Oh man.
I
That
can't
was
even pass the
yeah.
prologue.
Oh
Wow.
my goodness.
Yeah, it's fucking Ubisoft games.
Maybe
Speaking
there's
of
a new
Ubisoft games,
patch
I'm
that I can
shocked.
try.
Speaking of Ubisoft games, I'm shocked that we've been playing for an hour and 15 minutes and it's not fucking broke on us yet.
That's that Google update.
They must have heard about that last conversation we had earlier
On the
today.
Fly.
You know what I'm saying? They was like,
Like, oh no, the 3 people that still play this game need to know.
right. Fix that shit. We're about to have nobody playing this shit. That's fucking hilarious, man.
Oh my goodness.
But yeah, I mean, this is a game right here. I mean, honestly, the quality control in this game is totally ass. I ain't gonna front. It's horrible. You know what I'm saying? But we play it. We love it. So, you know.
yeah, that's why I can't wait for first party games where they would surely, fix every bug that everyone reports. But this one, I don't think they care that much anymore.
Nah, man, they don't give a
Yeah.
fuck. They don't give a fuck.
They
You
had
can
their
just
chance
tell
in
with as
2018.
bad as the bugs are in this game, they don't care.
Yeah,
They don't care. No. It's
we'll just
unfortunate
wait
because
for
it's
Crew 3, right?
yeah, right. It's such
Yeah,
a
exactly.
great game, you know. Like, why, dude? Like,
Hey, are the same people making Rider Republic the same people who make Crew?
They look
Uh,
very similar, maybe.
that's a good
Because it's
question.
kind of like the same premise. Like instead of
Right.
like cars, boats,
I
and
don't
planes.
Yeah,
think so.
because even the person that's shouting the what's happening, it's very similar on how Crew 2 is. Like, that
Oh, you
guy
talking
that
about the
always,
narrator?
yeah, the narrator just shouting whatever. It
Mm.
it has the same feel as the other game, so I'm guessing
But is
it's
it or is it
the
snow?
same.
Because there's a game they made.
I want to know if
cross-
they're the same developer.
Well, they're Ubisoft, yeah,
Well,
but
no, I
Well,
mean
yeah,
that's
but
that's
they're a
that's
it
a
different
could be
parent
the
team.
company.
same.
That's
Yeah,
a that's
you
a
don't
that's
know
a
if it's the
publisher.
same
Yeah,
team. Yeah,
that's a publisher. Yeah, that's Ubisoft is fucking massive, bro. Like,
yeah. But sometimes that's my problem with Ubisoft games. The
Mhm.
their games are somewhat similar,
very
has the similar
generic,
feel.
very generic. Yeah,
Yeah, like
yeah,
you got the Assassin's Creed,
yeah.
and then you got the Immortals. They both play
Very,
almost the same,
yeah, yeah.
just different skin. It's like,
Yep,
Yeah,
yep,
because the
yep.
same team who made
right.
Odyssey made Immortals.
So
Right.
that's my
That's using the
only
same
problem
engine.
with
It's
them.
using the same engine. You
Yeah,
know,
so they
yeah,
have
they're
a lot
all
of
very
games,
similar.
but they play too similarly for me. That's why I mean, it's just me. Um, I am not inclined to sub on the Ubisoft Plus,
Right,
just
right, right, right,
because
right, right, right,
I,
right, right, right.
I don't
You
I don't
just
have.
learned the same game.
Yeah, they're all
It,
similar
it
games, and they
it's
go on sale super
it's
quick.
and it's
So,
easy. It's easy to get burnt out on the Ubisoft art style. I totally understand what
mm,
you're talking about because I
yeah,
mean, and their animations and all that. Because it's like it's the same environments. It's
yeah,
the same assets. It feels like the same assets, the
right,
same
right.
art.
That too, same
You know,
assets, right?
yeah,
Like
the
Yeah,
same
you just
art,
very
gotta
the
similar.
same world.
you just
Yeah,
gotta pick and choose what Ubisoft game you want to play.
Hmm,
yeah,
Do
yeah,
I
that's
feel like
absolutely.
for me.
Assassin's
That's how I'm doing
Creed,
it.
or do I feel like a
Yeah,
Hmm.
a racing game, or do I feel like a shooting game,
Right,
yeah,
right.
yeah,
or just
yeah.
Hyperscape?
Yeah. It's. I totally understand what you're talking about, Chris. Because it was a while. I think maybe 3 years back, I got totally burnt out on Ubisoft games. You know what
Yeah.
I mean? Because they just stopped being creative and start using a lot of the same stuff to kind of speed up
Hmm.
production. Because they were in hot water about to be purchased. I forget what the media group was called that was trying to buy them out. They're still
Was
trying
it
to buy them
Vivendi?
out. Vivendi, yeah, yeah, yep.
It was more like a hostile takeover.
Yep. They didn't take them over
Yeah.
though. They didn't get them yet.
Yeah, I'm glad because they're
Yeah.
they're one of the rare publishers that makes games for every single platform.
Right.
So
Yeah.
I
Even
would rather them
like
be.
they're the first publishers to be on new platforms.
Mhm.
Yeah, to come to like totally new, like yeah, you see them, they were on the Switch, they were on the
Yeah,
Xbox, they
because
were
They're
on the
on the Wii
everyone,
Stadia.
U.
Yeah.
Like they
yeah,
Wii
had
U,
Zombie
yep.
U.
Zombie
They
U,
had
yep,
everyone
yep.
else is getting
first on
bought up.
Stadia,
You see,
first on
when they
Luna.
have their Ubi art teams make games though, those games are awesome.
Mhm.
Yeah,
You know,
I wish they would become more um
like they
like
used to be.
risk takers.
Yeah,
You know,
like they
this
used to be. Yeah,
they try something new.
yeah,
Don't get me wrong, their
yeah.
formula is good,
Yeah, I
but
was gonna say I do like
yeah,
the Division Two. You
I
know,
love it. Yeah,
I like
it's really good.
yeah. Ghost
I guess
Recon
the
was okay. I
Division
did like
Two
Ghost Recon
is
Wildlands. You know,
I
that one
think
was
the
good.
most different out of a lot
I
of the
do
other
like
games.
Mm,
Rainbow Six Siege. You know what I'm saying? That's a
mm,
great. Oh my
Yeah,
god, a
yeah, Rainbow. I like
Dude, they have
Rainbow.
a native
competitive shooter.
PS5 version of Rainbow Six Siege.
Yeah,
I want to
you know.
test out.
yeah,
So, I do like they got some gems, you know what I'm saying? But
they
I
do, they do.
totally understand what you're saying. And the thing is that I think that plagues those games is the glitches, man. They're
Yeah,
so
Yeah,
yeah.
mass
yeah,
produced, and
yeah.
so
Mass produced.
widespread that you
That's
just get
why I got
so
burnt out
many.
with Assassin's Creed because I
Yeah,
feel like they're
yeah,
releasing
same.
one like almost
Every
every
year.
year.
It was like every year, yeah.
So
And then
it's
even
like
like
COD.
Watch Dogs, I was like,
Just change the skin. You're good.
Yeah,
yeah, I was like, I don't know, man. Is it just a
yeah.
reskin? I don't know.
It loses the appeal of a game
Yeah,
when
the luster, yeah.
you have to buy it every year. You know,
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah,
And
I
I
it's
fell
like
think
off
my
on Call of
favorite
Duty.
Assassin's Creed
I was
game
like,
was
ah.
2 and Black Flag.
Oh, yeah,
haven't
yeah,
played
yeah.
that.
Okay, okay.
Yeah, I
Black
wish
Flag
they
was good. Black Flag was
changed
really good. I like that one. My favorites were, I would say, I would agree with you on the Black Flag and then Assassin's Creed 1. I really loved the first one, man.
the first one is always good because it's
Yeah.
new.
Yeah, it was, you could tell that the ideas were
Well,
fresh,
the problem with the first one, it had the same mission structure on each chapter,
Yeah, I mean, it was new.
but
You know what I'm saying?
and 2 um broke that up. Felt more
Yeah,
like
I didn't get to
a
play that one
different
though.
type of.
That's why I can't say that's the favorite of mine.
Oh,
I
okay.
didn't get I didn't get to play it. But I mean, just I played the first one when it was new, So it was like,
Yeah.
wow, this is amazing, like what they're doing is cool. So I really liked that one. Then Black Flag was awesome. So look at Kiwi's car, man. What the hell?
I'm
You got
testing out these boats.
you got foil on there, man? Is that what you got foil on there?
Yeah, I
You got
dipped it in
foil on
oil.
there? With a Christmas tree and shit on there. I see, man. Let's do it. Let's do a burnout. Not a burnout. Let's see who can get to that sign first. That chase sign first. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go! I'm about to whoop you. Oh! Oh, damn, Kobe got
Someone just-
burnt.
Yeah, someone just got burnt.
Yeah, he burnt off on me, man. Shit, he burnt off on me. Let me see.
I don't think I have any classics.
Yeah, I need to buy this other class. It's a Camaro I need to buy so I can actually finish this street race.
I need to actually make some money in this game.
Yeah, I'm actually low on the bag right now. I've never been this low on the bag. Like, shit.
How much you got? You got?
Like
275?
275,000.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, because I bought the
you
Bugattis.
have a little bit more than me.
Yeah, I bought the Bugatti.
And I haven't even been playing.
Hell, me either. Shit. Let's see here. What was that race?
I'm gonna do a quick boat race if anyone wants to join.
All right. I'm gonna try to buy this car real quick. Let me see.
Oh, I sent out an invite, so if you guys wanna.
Which one was it? Which one was it? Okay, I need to get the Camaro. Hey, Chris, do you remember what track that was where we had to use the Camaro, the classic Camaro?
It was one
Oh,
of the classic tracks,
yeah,
right?
classics, yeah, one of the classics.
Okay, I'm actually
So
looking.
it should be as like it looks like a unique banner. Like if you're
Okay.
looking at the list. I
Okay,
think it's
let me
something about classic or
Yeah.
something like that. Yeah.
Okay, 'cause I need to buy that. Oh, Holt says I liked when EA added DJ Atomica to the radio presenter in Burnout and SSX. Oh, remember SSX, y'all?
Dude,
Mm.
Oh
Yeah, I'm
I still have some SSX
man,
games on my PS2.
dude,
Ooh.
SSX,
I
bro,
remember that. I remember that.
SSX. Oh my god, that was the second favorite after 1080p snowboarding or 1080p 1080 snowboarding. 1080p
No,
snowboarding.
I did not
What
like
the
Snowboard
fuck?
Kids at
I
all.
remember that.
Oh no, I didn't like Snowboard Kids, but I love 1080 snowboarding, man. 1080 snowboarding. Oh my god. Work your
I'm
body,
hoping
work
Riders
your body,
Republic would
work your
fix
body,
all
work
the.
it, get down, work, 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 push it in, work your body, work your body, work your body, work it, get down, work. And it was like,
You
brum,
stupid.
brum, dum, brum, 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 dum. Oh, that sounds terrible, but it was live back in the day.
If that was a song in the PlayStation Store, it would have been removed.
I'm loving this
Right,
shit right
but-
here, man. I'm loving this. Hey, yeah, keep that shit going for real, because that shit is
Oh
hilarious.
man.
I'm telling you, man, that shit is hilarious. And it's probably true.
Get the fuck out of my way, bitches.
It is probably true, man. Who was that? Camaro. So, Chevy.
And it's hard to control the boat while holding back on the stick.
I think it's this one. Say again?
It's hard to control the boat while you're holding back on the stick.
Yeah, it takes a little bit of practice, that one. It's not
Oh, yeah,
easy.
it does take a little practice, yeah. Yeah,
Yeah, I don't
takes
know
a
why
little
they designed
practice.
it that way.
I
Like
mean,
you
I
have to constantly
because you're supposed
hold
to have that
the
kind of
stick.
control. You're supposed to have that kind of control, though.
I'm like, I was just trying to race. I'm like, why am I slower than everyone?
Right?
I don't
Yeah,
think
yeah,
I'm doing anything wrong.
yeah. You gotta lift that mug up, bro. You gotta lift it up. 80 grand, okay. 80 grand.
Honest, I'm almost at an Icon 100.
All right, so
try to
at
race
an
a real
hour,
boat,
at
you
an
have to-
hour
how do
and
you
26
lift it
minutes,
back?
I gotta reset it because it's actually starting to slow down for me.
Oh,
It definitely looks like it's stuttering right now.
Yeah. Look, my car's flashing and shit. It's like, I'm barely
Well,
making it,
Going right through
man.
it if I'm party leader.
That shit is crazy, man. I can't believe this shit is happening in this game.
yo, how come you're not doing any other event like drifting or
Because
drag racing?
I can barely do drifting.
Right. I mean, it's a difficult, yeah, it's a difficult
Drifting is
race,
tough, man.
you know. But
I
I,
don't
you
even
know,
have a drifting card, to be honest.
yeah, it's a difficult race. So for the people who, you know, I
Oh,
don't want to
none
make
of
it
you
like
do drifting?
absolutely unenjoyable. But I did mix it up a little bit with the boat racing because I know that's challenging. But I mean, it's not the most challenging out of the mix. You
Yeah,
feel
I
me?
got
All right,
got
Kiwi,
three-
your party leader, so make sure you invite him in whenever he gets back online.
I got a Cousin Jig drifter.
Oh, I got one of them too. Why you call it Cosin Jag?
Yeah, Cousin Jig.
All right, man. All right. You got me wondering if I'm saying it wrong. Shit. He's serious about that shit,
I'm
man.
just
Cosin
getting
Jag.
that
Yeah. No, I know. I'm like, shit. Yeah, you got me. You really got me wondering. I'm like, damn, is that what the fuck they call it? Cosin Jag. Okay, shit. Go ahead, man. I won't be calling it that, but okay.
shit.
Yeah. No, but that fucking car is like, man, like it makes drifting hella easy.
Oh yeah.
I love drifting in that car, man. Everything else sucks. Well, I suck in it. I think Chris, you're a beast in that shit, right?
What?
In drifting.
I'm alright. And not the best, but
Nah, he fucking lying. Well, it had to been Chris. Chris was getting like a 200,000-300,000. I'm like, what the fuck? Was it Chris? I'm pretty sure it was you.
that takes me a lot of attempts though, cause I
Yeah, it was
hate
you.
I hate breaking my score. I like to
Restate.
drift the whole way, like
Yeah.
all the way from start to end. No.
Yeah, that shit is
bumps.
hard, man. That shit is
So it
hard. And the
takes
Koenigsegg
time.
it's a lot easier because that fucking thing spins out so heavy, like it's just you're just sliding the whole time. So it makes it a hell of a lot easier. But these other cars, You got to be skilled, man. I ain't that damn good. I'm all right, but I know it was you because I remember we did a race together, man. He fucking murdered that fucking race. I was like, God damn. I got the best score I ever got. It was like 100,000 or something. This dude got like 400,000 easy.
Is drift even worth getting into?
Oh, it's fun.
Well,
It's fun when you get it
that's a
right.
good
It's
point.
fun. It's fun, but it's hard. You got to get your cars built up, man, and it's not easy, man. It's not easy, but
Oh, okay.
it's not easy. But shit, while we sitting here running our mouths about it, fuck it. Let's just go ahead and do a drift race real quick.
Do a drift.
Yeah, let's do a fucking drift race real quick. Fuck it. I'll embarrass myself. Okay, I need to be invited to the crew real quick.
All right,
guys.
that's all on Kiwi because he's party leader.
All right.
Am I party leader?
Yeah.
Go on the party.
Party leader.
There we go. All right. Cool. All right, so in order for me to select the race, I need to be made crew leader.
Yeah. There you go.
Make
Appreciate
sure
it.
your stream
Always
connects on
want-
too.
Always want something. Golly.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. That is life. Shit. You know what
If
I'm
you
saying?
give 6'4" an inch, you'll take a mile.
Yeah, it just keeps on wanting, mate. It just doesn't end.
I want your souls. All right. let's
bug
see.
him.
Speaking of Souls, I bought Mortal Kombat for PS5 for $40 today.
Oh, did you buy Dark Souls? Speaking of Souls, or Demon Souls?
Yeah, I bought it too.
How is it?
I don't know. I didn't even open it yet.
Oh shit.
It's just sitting on my computer like in the wrap still.
No shit.
Yeah, because I kind of bought it like when I was near the end of Yakuza. 'Cause I got some Christmas money in, so I'm like, let me use some of this on video games. Because I want to do like the best of the launch video on my channel. So I'm like, I need to get some launch games. I also bought Dirt 5. That's coming in the mail soon because I want to build up my physical game collection.
Yes, I wasn't
Again.
wrong. That game is coming to Stadia. Dirt 5.
Yeah, but when? Like,
yeah, I
it's
don't
been
know.
over a month.
Yeah,
What game is that? You saying coming to Stadia?
Dirt 5.
Oh yeah, Dirt 5. Yeah, it's coming. Well, it's gonna be on Stadia after Sony kicks it out of the store. Then it will.
right. And then it'll
Well,
be
good
a
thing I
it'll
got
be-
the digital physical copy then.
then it'll be a
Yeah,
Stadia
yeah.
exclusive.
Because you won't be able to get a digital one.
Man, I can't believe. So Demaclus, there was a joke. Basically, I took it as a joke. Stadia, or the game had trouble on the other platforms. Sony had removed it out of the store, and Xbox had been giving refunds, essentially saying that the game is is not running up to par. People aren't happy with it, and so I forget who had said it. But they were like, "Oh, now it's an exclusive on Stadia now, on
It's
PC."
exclusive, yeah.
You know what I'm
I
saying?
saw that one.
And
Yeah.
I thought the shit was funny. You know what I'm saying? It was just a joke. You know what I mean?
So,
basically,
We're drifting, right?
yeah. Basically, just
Okay.
saying, hey, the game plays best on here. If you really want to play the game, obviously, based on what you see happening, this is where you're gonna buy it. Some people really ran with that shit as a true narrative, bro. Like it's
Yeah.
really-
That's the problem, right? Like,
I'm like, dude,
if
come
you-
on, man.
even if it's a joke, that's fine. You can joke about it, but my only issue is you people don't get aware that there's this platform that is a good alternative to to downloads, to
Ah, fuck.
managing your memories, and people just don't want to buy consoles. There's an alternative, but even and this is why I'm always going through Stadia focused channels, because those general talk shows, game shows, they don't talk about Stadia or cloud gaming in general.
Right.
So how could you call yourself a gaming,
Right.
channel if you don't talk about everything gaming? Even mobile gaming, they don't talk
Ooh,
about
shit.
mobile gaming.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Like
Well, to
that,
be fair, mobile gaming kind of.
Nah, man. I can't front. I got a nice collection of mobile games on my phone. Now I don't have like Call of Duty and shit. You know, a lot of them are swipe games and stuff, but don't get it twisted. I love my mobile games, man.
Let's call it what it really is, though. You really have to have some type of fortitude and guts.
Fuck, I lied. I said this car was easy to drive. Hey, you sound far away, Demaclus.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, that boy
Yeah.
knocked out. He over
Okay,
there half
yeah.
sleep and shit.
Yeah, I'm about to go off and stay. But I'm gonna say this before because this is interesting.
Yeah.
Especially what Chris said. I really think you gotta have some type of fortitude, some type of guts. Put yourself out there on a platform that receives so much hate.
Right.
And I think that the reason why you don't see too many people speaking of Stadia is because they're
Fuck.
scared to now. Because this platform's been so bullied that they're afraid that if they see something any different from what the so-called professionals on YouTube, professional influencers saw it, then they're afraid they're gonna be ridiculed. And that's why when I see people put Stadia out there like that, like Chris say, I think, hey man, that's you're pretty brave because you got to have some type of fortitude to do that because you're gonna be looked at as, oh my god, you don't know what you're doing, you don't know what you're talking about.
yeah,
But
you're
then,
not a real gamer.
Yeah.
Right. You're talking
But
about
in reality,
Stadia.
You think about what a real gamer is, and they know who real gamers are. Well, okay, let's go back in our past. Real gamers, we gamed on everything. We didn't care. We just
Yeah.
wanted to play the game.
Yeah, exactly.
Yep.
So if you're gonna ridicule a platform because you don't understand it, you're not a real gamer. You're just
Yeah.
a person that somehow got into a hobby called gaming, and now you think you're an expert.
Right.
Yeah.
You we used to call back in the day fucking poser.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You know?
it,
A
it's
real
yeah,
gamer
like,
doesn't
If you
care
got the
about
nerve to
platform,
make
they care
fun
about
of
the
a
brain.
fucking gamer because they're a nerd and they like
Yeah.
fucking like weird little gamey shit, like you're a fucking poser. Fuck you.
Yeah.
Like that's what it's about, motherfucker. Like how you gonna hate?
So-
You know what I'm saying? Like
yeah,
It's like when someone is like a big fan of like those Facebook games and making fun of people playing console gamings. Like,
Right.
oh, I can't believe you play these video games while I spent 50 hours on Farmville,
right.
yeah.
Yeah.
Effing
Candy
nerd.
Crush.
Especially
Yeah, doesn't
those
matter,
people.
right? Those are,
Especially.
like my mom plays those mobile games and she plays a lot of them, like
Yeah.
spends hours. I would say she's a gamer.
She's a
You
gamer.
can't just say, you can't just say that, oh, she's not a real gamer. She's
Right.
only
No, she's
doing
a
mobile
she's a
games.
fucking hardcore gamer.
Fucking,
Yeah,
like,
she's
she
a hardcore
probably-
mobile
yeah,
gamer.
she fucking
Right.
plays more than a normal person maybe, or
Yeah,
someone who
she's a
doesn't
hardcore
really-
gamer. She's a hardcore
Yeah,
gamer.
This is the reason.
But
why
it's
when
funny
I
when
see-
they don't want to actually admit that.
They
Like,
don't
you
want-
know
yeah.
you're a gamer, right? And you're
So
pretty
this,
fucking
this guy,
hardcore.
really pissed me off because he just commented somewhere like, no big deal, I don't have to respond, but it
Right.
pissed me off when it was like,
Damn.
mobile
almost
gamers
did.
shouldn't be called gamers, they should have a separate name for them. And I'm like, it's on their name, mobile gamer, they're the gamers. You can't separate them from a normal gamer, normal quote unquote.
Right, right.
The Asian
There's no-
market's big in mobile gaming.
Yeah, friggin' if you play solitaire every day, you're a gamer.
Yep,
It's
you're
a
gaming.
card game.
Yep.
This is the reason why
I play the game of love, so I'm a gamer.
There you go.
Okay, that's
You know what I'm saying?
digital, maybe digital.
He
your
got
hand-
game.
digital hentais.
He
like
got
that.
game,
sir.
baby.
No, but I mean, like I said, I don't know, maybe because it's the age we came from, but in
Yeah.
the age we cared more about the games you played. The whole, my platform's better than yours. Yeah, they did that commercials back then. Genesis does what Nintendo can. I mean, we remember those commercials.
Yeah. That's why I'm
But
like
we
when these
never-
companies be
but
saying
we
that they
never
don't
really cared.
support that fucking console war shit. Ah, fuck
Yeah.
you.
Yeah, we never really cared, man. We just, we came over to each other's houses, we played each other's
Yeah, he
games.
played,
we didn't
man.
Care. We didn't care.
Yeah,
You know, so,
it was just a
so
laugh.
nowadays-
You know what I'm saying? If
Yeah.
anything, but it was like, yo, this game is lit. I'm coming to your house to play. We going to his house to play Nintendo. We going to
Yeah.
his house to play the Sega. You know, and then when
Yeah,
PlayStation
that's
came
how
out,
it
we going to
was.
their house to play the Sega. They got both of them. Shit, fuck it.
Yeah.
You know,
Sometimes
it didn't matter.
I
When
had
I was a
friends.
kid, I had both of them.
I
Yeah,
had friends
it's
in
like,
the neighborhood
shit.
where we used to trade consoles. You know,
Yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah, we
play
did that
out,
too. We did
you
that
know?
too. Because
Yeah.
I'm a Genesis guy,
Yep,
and
I
then
saw
when
Oh,
that.
I
okay.
Nintendo, right?
someone lent their SNES, and I'm like, oh, cool.
Yep.
It's a different experience, but at the
Yep.
same time, you get games that you don't have on that other system that you have. So that was a cool thing that you can do back in the days. Yeah.
Right. So you sit here and you look at a thing, device called Stadia that comes out and it receives all this hate.
Wow, you ruined my donut.
All right. That's,
I saw you because you trying to ruin mine.
you know,
What's up, one feeble man? What's up, one feeble man? Welcome, welcome, welcome.
so. But it's like now that the platform is doing well, I'm not hearing anything right now.
Nothing. You
And
said
I'm-
crickets, right?
Another
Yep.
crickets right now. So and I like I said earlier, I really think that Stadia doing better.
You know what, 6'4"? I think we should do some demolition derby, bro.
Let's do it.
Yeah, you
I'm
know what,
feeling it.
I think that's what you're trying to. But you
I'm
know what?
feeling it.
Sometimes I also want them to talk trash, and then people will just realize that okay, they tried the service, and then they'll be like, Okay, you say this is trash, but I tried it and it works."
Yeah.
So I also want people to see those people and try it for
But I'm
themselves.
gonna tell you what makes me laugh, though. I'm gonna tell you what makes me laugh. What makes me laugh is when they say, "Oh,
What's
if you're
up,
playing-
Christian Ice?
If you're playing on Stadia, that means that
Hey, your screen's not sharing, Alex.
you can afford.
Me, yeah, I know.
Yeah.
I saw
You can
that.
afford.
Let me see.
other stuff
A
and
gaming
all that.
system, yeah.
It's like that is so ignorant because
Let me go
like
back here.
okay,
Christian, we're playing some demolition
Yeah.
derby.
if you
It's
look
not
at
that.
if you
It's
look
not
at
as
Night
Can we
Drive.
do a bike like ride out in
look
LA?
at 6'4", he has a gaming PC. I have a gaming PC.
If you
What?
like what you see, don't forget to hit the
I
subscribe.
still like Stadia.
Yeah,
sure.
it's not.
I'm
It's
gonna.
not,
They don't know,
something
Christian.
for
I'm gonna
people that
fucking
can't
school these
afford,
assholes.
a
They probably
normal.
can't hear me right now, but I'm gonna school them. Number one,
Can we do a bike life ride out in LA? What?
I remember the last time I did a bike ride. I crushed everybody.
Oh, I love cycling, bro. Like real life shit. Oh my god. I love.
there was a cycling game for the 360 I tried to get into.
Oh, there's a new. That's right. That what was that game called again? The one that you were talking about, with the snowboard and all that in it.
Rider Republic.
Yes, that has cycling. It has road biking in it. I'm like, finally a fucking game that has road biking.
I'm trying to figure out
And
what
it's
platform I can get that game
exciting.
on, so if you guys are gonna play it, I'll get it on Stadia.
Bro. Oh, yeah, it said it's coming to Stadia, right?
Yeah, it's that. Well, Ubisoft games do come to Stadia now.
Oh my god, yeah, I
Yeah.
want that game. I'm
What
gonna.
cycling game you talking about?
It's called Riders Republic. It's not just cycling, but it's
like
got
snowboarding, biking,
yeah everything.
It's gonna be
mountain
Ice,
biking.
skiing, air gliding, hang gliding, all that shit. in
Oh,
there.
by the way, speaking of Ubisoft, because I know all y'all are in the US, have any of you tried the Ubisoft Plus?
I've tried it before. I haven't tried it on Stadia. I've merged my account,
Mm.
but I hadn't actually signed up yet.
Okay. Did any of you
Yeah.
try it yet?
I had it like a month ago trying out Legion, but I kind of canceled it.
Yeah, yeah.
Mm. Because I don't think it's available in Canada yet, but
Oh, not.
I heard it works
No.
on Stadia now.
It's
I
it's
thought it
on
was- I
Stadia.
thought-
Yeah,
I
it's
thought it
on
was
Stadia.
available in Canada, but not in Europe. I thought it was still available.
Okay.
Ooh, Kiwi.
Well,
got
some
away.
of they said some people were able to make it work, but the other people that I've seen, like within the community, they said no, the option is not there.
That sucks.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, I don't think it's on. Ooh, fuck, it's not in Canada
I mean,
yet.
I'm not gonna subscribe to it, but I was just wondering if you guys have tested it and if it works.
No, it works. It works. It works.
Oh yeah. Okay. Cool.
It works. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It
Like,
works.
what are some of the games you're gonna play on there? On
Me?
on Plus. Yeah, because don't you have like a lot of Ubisoft games already?
Right. Well, this is the
Yeah,
thing.
I already bought what I
So,
want.
yeah,
Right.
so I mean, we already know in the next several months, I would say in the next 6 months, we're probably gonna have about 6 or 7 games coming out of Ubisoft.
Mhm.
So, I'm
I'll
not
probably
gonna,
get Immortals on PS5.
yeah, I'm not gonna
next month.
buy any of those games. I'm gonna, pay $15, get the subscription, try them out, see what I like, and if I decide whatever game I like, I'll buy that game and cancel the sub. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I think that's the best thing you can do. Because
That's-
you don't
that's-
want to
yeah.
pay $15 a month every
Right.
month, you know.
Right.
That's what I do on Netflix. I stockpile a bunch of shows and pay for it.
Oh yeah, that's
For
the
sure.
thing.
Yeah, exactly. There you go.
Just pay and go and just well, here's my thing with games. I take my time and I don't just finish games. I really, do all the side quests. I make the most out of it. So it's
For
better.
me, it depends on the game.
Yeah, oh yeah, true. That's also true.
This-
Like depending on the game.
Okay,
But
so what's Descenders? What's Descenders? Anybody know what that is? That sounds
Descenders?
like downhill road biking.
I haven't heard.
But it sounds like he's talking about a game though. Is that a game you're talking about? One Feeble?
If it's the game that got delisted on GOG, I think I know what you're talking about.
It's got what?
There's a game, sounds like the game he's talking about got delisted because they were making fun of the Chinese president.
Oh,
They got
okay.
delisted?
Yeah, I
Oh.
think it's something like Descenders.
Got
No,
listed
no,
for
no,
Sony,
that's,
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Did I seriously not get the W on that shit?
I'm trying to think if I
Son
got
of a
W.
bitch.
I came fourth. You came fifth, Garrett.
Okay.
Oh, you came fourth. Oh, you beat him. Okay, I thought you beat
Yeah.
me.
No, you
Woo!
came in like second or first or something.
Oh, okay. I was about to say, son of a bitch. He was over there having that mischievous laugh, like I
Oh, you
fucking
know
did it.
that.
No, I thought it said first for a second. I'm like, how did I get from fifth to first?
All right, so
Right
yeah, so G Millie's chat. You see how he didn't school us? Yeah, yeah.
Don't worry-
Get
don't
used to
worry,
that
don't
shit
worry.
on his channel
I'm
when
just-
he fucking with us. You know what I'm saying? You used to that
I
shit.
will school him on the next one, okay? We were talking about Ubisoft Plus.
Yeah. Ubisoft Plus. Oh, they were asking what you were
Speaking
talking
of
about.
Ubisoft games, I need to get back into Assassin's Creed Valhalla.
Do you like that game?
It works on like Watch Dogs.
Yeah. I mean, I guess that's a
I'll give them
start.
that.
Yeah. Guess that's a start. Let's do a
Yep.
few more. Yeah, let's do a few more. I love
And it
that
runs
shit.
pretty decent on the PS5, so.
I don't know what this is gonna be. This might actually be a race, but we'll see. You said it actually works pretty decent on the PS5.
Yeah, it works on the PS5. on,
Okay,
like,
but
on,
that
like,
shouldn't
Watch
be a bar right there. We should be like, well, it works, it runs. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like, is it
right.
fun?
Yeah.
Is it fun? Is it actually
Dogs.
entertaining?
I don't enjoy it as much as Odyssey.
Really?
Yeah.
Why not?
I guess I like the characters more in Odyssey. I like
Elaborate.
Cassandra. I like
Yeah,
Phoebe.
she was funny. Yeah, they were fucking hilarious to me. I thought they were funny. I mean, they were serious, but they had a sense of humor about them.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Like
saying?
Avoy, whatever their name is, because you can choose whatever.
Uh-huh.
They're the same people, you know.
Okay.
With Cassandra and whatever the dude's name is, they're two different people that say the same line. You know, they deliver
Yeah.
their lines differently.
Very, very. Yeah, the dude is more like chill, and the chick is more like, I'm on top of this shit.
Yeah.
In my opinion, you know what I'm saying. But it was
So what
still
are we
funny.
supposed to be doing in this?
We're racing
It's a
on this. This
race?
is actually a race, yeah.
Okay.
Shit. But there's all these fucking obstacles in a way.
Gotcha. I see what we're supposed to do now. Okay.
Yeah.
Man, what is my problem? It is past my bedtime.
This man passing out on the
Good
chat.
time, son.
That's how you know you're having a good time. He's staying at the party, sleeping in the love seat and shit. Hey, look at the
Yeah.
man. Everybody's still drinking and partying. He over there knocked out.
Sitting on the couch, my eyes are getting sleepy. It's like, why don't you go ahead and watch some gummy
Get
bears?
the fuck out of my way, Lucy.
Yeah, brother.
You come for the races, you stay for the discussions.
That's what's up. There it is.
Motherfucker.
There
Come
it
in and talk
is.
some stuff, you know?
Yeah, man. You know, it's how we chop it up, man. You know, I'll have one where it focused on the faces and everything. You know, it's got some things in the works. You know, it's coming down the pipeline.
I gotta get the cam.
Dude, I suck
You know what
at
I'm
this.
saying? You ain't gotta say nothing. You ain't gotta say nothing. But we there's some things coming down the pipeline. We're gonna be able to do that too. But one of the things I definitely want to keep, in focus is gameplay, and of course, giving the community an opportunity to be voiced. You know what I'm saying? That's a big thing for me. So I love that. You know what I mean?
Yeah, the discussions.
My
were
car's
great.
about to explode.
Yeah, I love that, man. I love chopping it up with
And-
the people.
And
that
we're
fucking are
not
really out here.
like analysts or
Right.
in the YouTube
No,
discussion community. We're
nope.
just
You're real people, man.
yeah,
That's
Yeah,
who
we're,
I want
we're not
to have a
we're not a
voice.
fake tuber that talks like really boring, and we have to make our videos 10 minutes. We have to use like screen beats to make our videos entertaining.
Ooh,
We have to
damn.
make sure we can't cuss.
I don't know who he
Algorithm.
clowning right now, but
I don't know who you talking about.
he clowning somebody though. He clowning somebody heavy.
I'm clowning all the YouTubers that have all the same videos.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the formula.
Yeah, that have that fake ass formula.
Yeah. I don't want.
I'm
that.
not trying to clown anybody directly because that's an asshole thing to do, and I'm not an asshole
Yeah.
for the
You
most
sure about
part.
that?
Right.
I'm not too sure about
He's
that.
like, I ain't clowning nobody directly. 'Cause I ain't trying to get my ass beat. But you know what I'm saying. But
we get you, Billy.
nah,
We
it's
get
not.
What are you talking about? I'm ex Yakuza. I played all the Yakuza games, so I'm ex Yakuza. Okay.
Oh,
I gotta hold my own
yeah.
in a fight.
Now that's some gamer nerd shit right there. I played all the fucking Yakuzas, man. I'm a fucking
Yeah, I know how
ex-Yakuza,
to
bro.
fight, 'cause
Don't fuck with me, bro. That's some
Yeah.
fucking gamer shit, right? That's some nerd ass shit. He's certified.
Speaking of Yakuza, your Yappa from this weekend at the MM2K's show.
Oh
and-
yeah.
What happened? What happened?
That one, oh my god, that one
What-
made me laugh so hard.
What
man.
happened, bro? What happened?
Oh, you should have watched the show.
Well, I didn't, so
Yeah.
fucking fill me in.
Like, you got okay, man. You gotta listen to how he said it. I wouldn't be able.
Oh,
to
he
say
said
it the way
Yakuza? He tried to say Yakuza?
he was. I would like to tell it to you, but I'm not gonna say it correctly. But he was saying
I
like
had
something
I
about
had my mullet wig on. I had a McDonald's sweatshirt on,
Uh-huh.
and I was like into my low voice. I was like, "Yo, man, I'm not playing Cyberpunk right now because I just put 60 hours into Yakuza, my game of the year, baby." And I was holding up the game case, and I kissed the game case.
Oh, fuck.
no. You said more than that. You were like being.
No, I'm just
flashed
giving
by-
them the gist story.
Oh,
Right,
right,
but
right.
The one that that made me chuckle was like you were like, being flashed by old Japanese
Oh,
men.
Oh,
right.
yeah.
the-
I had a
yeah.
big smile on my face because I got flashed by an old Japanese man.
Oh, jeez.
You gotta
Oh, my
listen to what
goodness.
he said on that. But that was shit.
That's
that was
good
funny.
shit. That is good shit right there, man.
I'm surprised they still give me Yappa privileges.
Like you're not bad.
Like, you know, you're
Just
banned from
really-
Yappa.
Yeah, they just straight up played it too.
Like, ban this guy. What the fuck? That is hilarious.
Well, then they know I'm like, oh god, this is Garrett.
Yep. You gotta be ready.
Garrett's gonna come up with that thought-provoking stuff, man.
Right? Yeah, you gonna have you thinking like a motherfucker.
What did you just say?
Oh, shit.
Oh, my
It was like, being flashed by old Japanese man.
Oh.
Game of the year, baby.
Game of the year. I'm telling you, he told me about that. He said
No.
that in one of my streams. He was like, man, I
No,
just
my
got
nights-
flashed.
my
I was
nights
like,
is
oh, I know
complete
he's
now.
excited about that shit. Right, my life's complete.
Yeah, man. Now I can go to bed thinking about G-Man class with my old Japanese men.
Oh my
This
god,
is gonna work out.
Oh, since
this is
it's
gonna work
since
out.
it's a
It's gonna work
since
out.
it's an turn-based RPG, it gives you a negative stat effect.
It gives you a negative.
What? It gives you a negative side effect.
What kind of a negative side effect it gives?
It's either confusion or dizziness.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Confusion or dizziness? Well, so what did he do? Pass gas when he flashed you or something?
No, he was like nothing. He was like in nothing but a robe and boxers. He was like, "Look at this." And you see like almost everything.
That would
And,
definitely.
and it's like, oh, this character is like not confused.
I would definitely be confused. Disturbed and confused at the same time. Like, what just happened?
Mess. Mess.
I can always depend on G-Man for putting those images in my head. Thank you so much.
Right. Oh, you could definitely depend on that. If you're looking for some of that, he got you covered, man.
Gotcha.
I'm trying to read these. Oh man, my check is cut out, so I'm gonna get on my phone. Yeah, like I think of some weird shit. I swear to God, I'm normal.
Right.
Right.
We all think of weird shit.
Exactly.
God dang, Kiwi! You were supposed to be using the DeLorean, bruh.
I don't have a DeLorean.
Oh, fuck. I just ran into a tree, too. Like, literally right behind you.
Crying.
Oh, fuck. Oh, I thought it was a DeLorean specifically.
I'm in the
Okay.
mini.
Yeah, I saw you. Oh, you fucking blew past me like, God dang. That motherfucker is fast.
It cruises, man.
I'm telling you, he's going. He's going, but what, like 130?
132, right?
Yeah. That boy moving. Golly. I thought I was safe, too. I was like, I'm going to get this W real quick. I'm going to get this W.
I'll take it away.
Right, he just took that motherfucker, dude. On a low-key, while we been over here running our mouth, he been taking W's left and right. Shit. Straight up,
what?
them boat
I'm
races
thinking
and shit,
about
all of that shit.
streaming Christmas Eve. I'm thinking about streaming the PC version of Like a Dragon.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I don't see
so
why not.
I was smart enough to double dip.
Oh, okay. Speaking of double dipping, man, DeMackless just put me on to the fact that Daemon X Machina is available on PC. I got it on Switch,
Yes,
but
Ex Machina?
yeah.
I heard that game was good.
It's
Oh, I played the hell out of it when I
so
was
good, bro.
I played the hell about it.
I haven't played that game yet.
Oh my gosh, do
Everyone
not
keeps
sleep on
talking
that
about
hit.
Hades as well. Makes me want to try it
Yeah,
out.
I heard about that too, but Deus Ex Machina, I can confirm, is the
Ex
shit.
Machina?
Yes, Deus Ex Machina. Or Daemon
it's a
Ex
Deus-
Machina.
it's a Deus Ex
Daemon.
game?
Daemon.
He said
No, no.
Deus Ex Machina.
Daemon, my bad. Daemon
Oh,
Ex
okay. I'm
Machina.
like,
Not Deus
because
Ex,
if it's
yeah.
a Deus Ex game, I'll be all over it. I love.
Oh,
I
yeah,
love that.
yeah.
I love
Nah,
that series, man.
No, Daemon
That's why
Ex Machina.
Cyberpunk kind of gives me the
Oh, yeah. It definitely
the
has
Deus
some
Ex vibe.
Deus Ex vibes for sure.
Yeah.
Burner.
For sure.
Yeah, Cyberpunk kind of reminds me of the first Deus Ex more.
Yeah.
The second one, Mankind Divided,
Yeah.
was more grounded and like more tame, I think.
Yeah, definitely. I
Yeah,
agree
the
with
one,
you on that.
the one before the Mankind, it's more cyberpunkish.
Yeah.
Mm.
Which one's your favorite? Like, which one do you like better, the first one or Mankind Divided?
I like the first one. I like I like the first one more just because of the introduction of the augments and I probably played it more. I got immersed more. I like the fact that you can. I mean, you can do it with the other game too, but I don't know. Maybe because everything is new on the first one, but I think the
Oh, okay.
second one is still better. Like because they improved it. They improved the game.
Yeah, I
Whoop my
played
ass,
I
man.
played the first one, didn't really like it, and I don't know why I bought the second one,
GGs.
but I really enjoyed the second one.
Yeah, they improved it a lot.
Yeah, mechanics wise, it's definitely improved.
Yeah, and the graphics too. Like it
Oh,
looks
yeah.
really good.
Yeah.
I guess my other problem was I played the first one on console, played the second one on PC.
Oh, okay. So you got to see the improvement, vast
I,
improvement.
Yeah.
I don't remember where I played the first one,
I
but
think I
I know
played
I
the
played on the
first
PS1.
one on the Xbox One, like the Xbox, the original.
Mm.
And I was like blown away. I was like, yo, this shit is amazing. Fucking,
The
you know.
Xbox One.
Oh yeah, because I
Yeah,
keep
the
forgetting
Xbox
because there's
One
like
one.
2 original ones on the old consoles, like the
Yes.
PS2 days.
Yes.
Then they kind of redid the series,
Mhm.
and
Yeah.
Human Revolution was the first one
Oh
that I was
yeah,
talking
okay,
Human
about.
yeah,
Revolution. Yep. That's right.
that's the one that I played. The
Yep.
Revolution, it's a little bit. I think it's a little bit improved or something.
That's when they started using normal maps and shit to make
That's what I
textures look
played.
like they were
Maybe that's
raised
Yeah,
why.
because
up.
that one was taking place in that one took place in like
Okay, I see you.
Chicago,
I see you.
and the
Yeah.
second one took place in like Prague, and that one
Yeah,
was a lot more grounded, less yellow.
yeah, you're right. Yeah,
Xbox.
but I like the options on. I mean, it's pretty much cyberpunk. It gives you the freedom to play it however you like.
Yeah.
You can do a stealth build if you want. You can do, just run and gun. It's up to you.
Check this out though.
Yeah.
Cyberpunk sales are going to be looking really good when Stadia opens up in more countries.
Oh,
Oh
yeah.
man. Yeah.
100%.
They're
Yeah.
going to be looking real good because a lot of people's going to have
Whoa,
access
he
to this
disappeared.
game.
Like play it on the phone.
Yep.
Oh,
People all over the world going to be playing Cyberpunk without having to worry about the tech.
yeah. I'm uh, I'm waiting for them to release it worldwide, so
Yeah, that's gonna be
people will just
insane,
flood
man.
the population.
Yeah, you're talking
Yeah.
about over a billion gamers that are
Yeah.
going to be able to have access to this.
And
That's
before
more
you
than
know
just
it, man, before you know it, it's gonna happen, and it's gonna
Yeah.
be like
What
it
game do you want to
never.
release worldwide?
No, just the service. Like
Yeah.
like release it, and like I know a lot of people from India wants it. So
yeah, a lot of people from
Oh
India
my
wants to
yeah,
gosh,
I
I've
yeah.
know that.
seen them like on streams. They're
All
like,
the
"Oh, I'm from
time.
India. When is it coming out?" I'm like,
Yeah.
As soon as it
ah,
releases, though,
Google,
as soon
get
as
on
Stadia
this.
releases
Couldn't
the
they
game,
get it through like a VPN or something?
You can,
They
yeah,
can, but
but
it's still
you
not.
know,
It's not. It's
yeah,
nothing like getting the real thing. You know what I'm
right,
saying?
yeah,
So yeah,
they're
yeah.
gonna get it. They're gonna
Oh,
release it
they're
in
gonna
Asia.
get
When
it.
they
Oh,
release it in
trust and
Asia,
believe it.
it's going to be
yeah. Because
crazy.
you can't have a VPN and then you'll be like, oh, go to your friend and say, oh, this Stadia thing. Oh, but you have to go through all this crap that I went
Right.
through in order to
Yeah.
play.
And how
Yeah,
much
right.
people
So
Nah,
say
that
they're
ain't
gonna be
cool.
buying up all kinds of stuff on the Stadia store. I mean, they're gonna just lighten it up.
yeah.
Yeah.
They don't got to worry about the hardware.
Yeah.
That's what it's all about, right? You don't need to buy anything. Just and this is another thing that I'm so mad about. Like, why is it so foreign for people to, like, to grasp the concept of still buying the games? They're like, why why do I
It's
s-
because
Because
they
they
don't
don't feel like
play.
they own the games if they buy it through a cloud service.
uh,
It's
like they
because
were
they
not
don't see a physical copy. It's just
like
I, I
buying the
mean,
why do I
honestly,
they were like, why do I have to still buy the game?
yeah.
And I'm like,
Honestly, you know
People
what?
just want everything handed on to them on a silver platter.
it's so weird. Like, we have digital games now. It's nothing new.
Well, it goes back to my opinion. It goes back to I respect the people who like to get physical copies because they're collectors.
Mhm.
Like I respect them, but the masses aren't that. And so what I think it is the fear of, oh, if I get this, I'll lose it. Look, I got over 200 or something digital games on Steam. There is no way, and there is no way I'm going to care if I lose any one of those games. And the reason why is because I've already got what I wanted out of it.
Yeah,
Mhm.
exactly.
Next. In my mind, it's like this. If you're a collector, I understand and I respect that.
For sure.
But at the same time, not at the same time, from a different view, if the person's not a collector, the first thing I gotta ask them is, what do you worry about losing when we know that you're not gonna go back and play that PlayStation 1 game? You're not gonna do that. You're not gonna play the first God of War. You want the next God of War. After you
Yeah,
finish
exactly.
that
Yeah,
game,
they do
that God of War, you ain't
remasters
gonna want to
now,
play it
right?
anymore.
Yeah,
So
exactly. They do remasters here.
right.
It will be about the next, and plus, like, it's not gonna be the same game after X number of years because
Yeah,
you need the updates
yeah.
and
But
they're
then,
gonna stop supporting the online perhaps.
like, I
Mhm.
have
Y-
There are certain games that I would get a physical copy for still.
Yeah,
right.
like
Yeah,
the single
there's
player
nothing wrong with
ones,
that. There's
right?
nothing
So,
wrong with that, you know.
Like
But
it has to be dependent on the franchise.
and you have those you have the group of people that want physical games, and I respect that. There's nothing wrong with that. It
Mhm.
always
oh
be
yeah, for sure,
that
for
you're gonna
sure.
have, but it still goes back to the day, and it took a and let's not kid ourselves. It takes trillion-dollar companies to make these changes.
Mm,
Apple changed the way we listen to music.
Yeah.
When
yeah,
we before Apple, we were CD bound. When this
yeah,
trillion-dollar company Apple came in the market, how many people have CDs?
Shit.
Okay, Google, trillion-dollar company. They're hitting the gaming side. We're
Yep.
all used to disc, but we are getting used to digital. Let's
Yep.
see what happens 10 years from now. Because the
Yeah.
thing is, when people come on PC, they usually talk about how impressed they are with PC graphics, fidelity, and control.
mhm.
You
Right.
rarely ever hear them talk about how they can't own their games.
Right.
Now you
Oh
might
yeah,
see them say, you might hear them say, "Well, I do own my game." So if Steam, look, I've seen too many games. I've seen games on Steam, even in my Steam library, that I don't even have access to anymore because of the publisher. So
yeah,
Mm.
it's like, yeah, we really don't own the games.
yeah.
Mm.
I'm
And
more concerned about if I'm going to have fun at the game that I'm
Who
playing.
the fuck was that?
yeah,
You know what
and
I'm saying?
most of those CDs, the stuff it contains inside, they're not they're not the real, game that they intended for you to play because, like, for example, I bought the physical copy of StarCraft 2. If I if I put in that disc, it'll still download the friggin' game. So the
Oh,
CD
you know
is
what
just
really
the
pisses me off?
gateway. Hmm?
When you buy a physical game and it comes with a code.
Yeah,
But
All
that too, yeah.
right.
Like
that
it's
makes
it
no
they're
sense.
giving you a friggin' box
Yeah, that makes no
with
sense.
nothing in it, just the friggin' code. And after you use the code, guess what? That code is useless after
Hmm.
because it's already tied to your account.
But that's for the collectors. You know, they like to have the box. You
Right,
know, they
right.
like to have the,
And that's the thing, right? Like
I respect
Yeah,
that.
that's
ownership is
true.
kind of out the door right now
Hmm.
because
See, with certain franchises, I would want to collect for.
yeah.
Mhm.
Like,
The
okay,
problem.
I wouldn't buy like a physical copy of like a Madden or FIFA
Oh
or
yeah, those are
something like that.
useless. Oh
Yeah,
my God,
Yeah,
those are
those are useless. But like
completely
a
useless.
useless.
collector's item of like a Persona 5 Royal
Or
or a
the
collector's,
Right, right, right.
Nintendo first
Yeah.
party games.
yeah, like a
But
Nintendo first party game.
Yeah. Yeah.
The Yakuza games come with the
Mhm.
steelbook when they first launched,
Oh yeah,
so
yeah,
of
those
course
Mm.
ones.
you got to get those. And
Yeah.
same thing
Sega. I
with the
mean,
Persona
those are
games; they come with
classics. Yeah.
steelbooks, and I
yeah,
still have the Witcher 3
There's,
steelbook
yeah, like I
there-
said,
somewhere around here.
I
but
respect
but
that. You know, you have the physical. Oh, go ahead.
but there's going to be it's in between. There's still people that like when you have an Xbox or a PlayStation, there are still people that like to know that there's a physical thing. When
Mhm.
there's everything cloud, everything that you don't have a physical copy for, there's a piece of like, do I rely on it? You know,
Yeah,
if
Yeah,
my
yeah.
internet goes out, I can't rely on going on my PlayStation or Xbox and playing an offline game anymore.
Hmm.
mhm.
Which is a
There's that
legit concern, yeah.
relying on it. So there's still that generation that are really concerned, and that is
And
sort of our
some parts of the U.S. don't even have good internet still.
Hmm.
Yeah, you got that
Yeah.
right.
Yeah.
and so you
Yeah,
can't just come home and say, my power, my internet's out, my the system's gone out. I can jump on there and play some Skyrim.
Hmm.
You know,
yeah.
can't do that anymore.
The week that Cyberpunk came out, I had internet issues every day.
Yeah.
Like it
Hmm.
was to the point where
And that's
Stadia was like,
frustrating, yeah. That's
and
frustrating.
the Stadia
I
was like,
think.
"Oh, your connection's bad." It's like in the
Yeah.
middle of the night when no one's using the internet. I'm
But
like, are
Yeah.
you
now,
serious?
but
I
now we
think
got to
that's
ask.
where. I think that's where a
Sorry, go ahead.
platform like even the Switch, really shines because not only
Oh
do
yeah,
you not
yeah.
need to be tethered to the internet, but you don't even need to be tethered to the wall,
Mhm.
and you can still enjoy your experience. So
Yeah.
I've had that happen a few times. It was like, oh damn,
Yeah.
you
That's
know,
how I,
um,
I I do it when I'm on a trip.
yeah.
It's gonna be
Like I
Switch
don't like
plus
for me, like I
Stadia.
don't mind being tethered to the wall or the TV
Mm. No, I mean I
if
don't
the
mind either,
internet's
but I'm
not.
just saying speaking of the advantages of not having to be,
Yeah,
But
it
you
goes even
know,
further, a step further. So
you do see where I'm going with this though, right? What I'm trying to say is there's years back, and you're correct, Jesse, what you're talking about. That's why I said there's people out there that's just they're gonna have want the physical copy, and I respect them for that.
oh yeah, 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 yeah,
But
yeah,
what I'm trying to say is if you look at where we were and where we are now,
Oh yeah,
back then it was AOL, right? And
yeah.
everybody was like, oh,
yeah.
AOL, yeah, this internet, yeah, whatever, you know. But
yeah.
if you
It
look
took
at
you
it
20
now,
minutes to download a boob.
right? Good old G Millie coming in. When you look at it where we are today, it's become a part of our life now. Like I can barely name anything that if you turn the internet off, yeah, I can go outside and do what I need to do, but my work, everything I do, is connected to the internet, man.
Yep,
Like connected. The
everything
information we get every day is connected. So when you shut
integral,
the
man,
internet out,
integral.
yeah. So everything's connected. Like you shut it off, all right, cool. We're gonna have cyberpunk. But if you don't, in real life, but if everything's connected, the internet it becomes a utility now. It's no longer an option. It's a utility. Like
Right.
you have to have that to keep operating. You don't turn your lights off and stuff like that in winter. You're gonna freeze to death. And so this is gonna be just the same thing that comes from the internet. Like you gotta have it now because it's a utility. It's part of how we live. That kind of sucks
Yeah.
though, man. 'Cause now you're connected to this thing. The way it does suck, but it is very convenient at the same time. So
It's the
Yeah, I mean,
convenience.
things
It's
move
like
so
cash
much
and credit
more
card.
quickly
Nobody
and
wanted a
smoothly.
Switch.
you got that right.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. Yeah,
You got that right.
It's like those jobs where people wanted a real physical paycheck, but
Yeah.
now
Right.
most of the people get it automatically put in their bank account.
Yeah.
right.
So it is gradual, but you're still
Yes.
going to have those people that are holding on to this. I need
Yep.
a
There's
physical
still people
thing.
today that want their check handed. They don't want the direct deposit just because they just
Yeah.
don't want to
You'll
conform.
remember. I don't know if
Getting
you
a,
guys
getting a
remember
paper
people-
check today, it's a hassle.
Right. It is, but they still want to do it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
And
remember.
there'll
back in
be
the days,
something for them.
checkbooks.
And
Oh,
there
man,
will
those-
be a hardware platform available for them, just like there's DVD, but it just won't be the mainstream way to do things. You
Even
know, just
physical games are a hassle. Like, oh, you can only have one in the disk
Yeah.
drive at a time.
And then
Like,
you have
well,
to,
that
yeah.
sucks.
If
right.
you want to
That
change,
is.
you have
Oh,
to take it out, and then
I have to get my lazy fat ass up and change it.
right. I
Right?
mean, who the fuck wants to get their lazy fat ass up and change a fucking
that is
disc,
that
bro?
is the main reason why. Okay, like,
No,
okay,
seriously though.
you have
Like,
wireless, you have wireless controller, you have wireless headset,
Yeah.
you have wireless this, and then you friggin' have to still walk to the
oh
thing
my
and
god.
change the disc.
No,
And plug
man.
it in. No,
Right.
What time am I living in here? What's going on?
Like,
I
what
want
in the
wireless
hell is
power
going
for my
on?
controller. Wireless power for my controller. Next.
I want wireless
Right?
power. Yeah, I want
Right.
wireless
I
don't
power
wanna
for
get off
the
the
On my
Solar
for the
power.
hardware
Like-
itself. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't
Like,
want to
do
have
it
to
for
plug
my
any
phone,
goddamn
wireless
thing in.
power
and
to
shit.
my phone.
I want a wireless outlet so I don't have to deal with power cables.
Yeah,
Right?
exactly. I want that shit.
Wireless HDMI.
Yep. I want that too. Shit.
I want a wireless toaster that makes toast every time I think about it.
Wirelessly. You know what I'm saying? Wirelessly. You feel me?
Wireless. Everything
For
wireless.
real. Yeah.
Oh, man,
Yeah, yeah.
that's crazy.
Yeah,
But
I
this
don't
is the-
wanna
thi-
have to move my
convenient.
hands. Come on, people.
All right. Come on, man. What the fuck? I got to get up off this lazy boy. It's called a lazy boy for a fucking reason.
I want a lazy toy that has a built-in toilet.
You know what I'm saying?
Like,
I'm
you
trying to
just-
really live that life. You feel me?
You just open your lap, and it's right there.
Oh, look, I'm trying to be that PCMR motherfucker they keep posting on the internet when they talk about me, man. I don't look anything like that asshole. I'm trying to get there. Fuck.
I know.
You know?
Built-in toilet, it's like a poop on stream without giving it up. Like,
You
hold on, let me
just
turn off
spray
the
it.
camera so I can wipe my ass.
Got an arm
Excuse
set,
me,
got an arm
guys.
set.
BRB.
robotic-
Okay, I'm back. All right.
You got a robotic
Okay.
armchair that makes you bacon sandwiches every other minute. You know, an hour.
Yeah, feed you and shit.
Yeah, oh, need another bacon sandwich.
Yeah.
I like bacon, but yeah, just saying.
That was kind of like really specific, you know what I'm saying? Bacon sandwich, bacon, specifically.
How
What
can
else
we
are you gonna
get
use
late
that arm,
heroes
that,
today?
that electronic arm for?
Hey, he got your ass, bro.
There you go. There you go. Yeah.
Too fucking Shay.
Just need one arm.
He
As
got
long
your.
as it takes its time.
Need one arm.
Oh shit! You know, you gotta use that bacon grease for something. You know what I'm saying?
Something, man. You know, man, that smell like bacon and feel good at the same time, man.
It's just alive.
Wow, you're in heaven now, man.
Oh
Bacon
my
flavored hands.
god!
Oh my goodness.
Y'all are a mess, man. I fucking love it, man. Oh shit.
Leave
Oh,
it
man.
really to start one up.
Oh, that was
And I'm
good shit,
feeling
man.
nothing goes to waste.
You said it in his lap, though, man. No pun intended. No homo. No homo.
Yeah.
That was good shit. But I'm gonna wrap this up tonight, y'all. I'm gonna wrap this up tonight, man. This was a fucking blast, man. I really appreciate you guys.
Mm-hmm.
You know, we're gonna be doing this next Sunday. So like I said, you know, I may be doing some have some videos posted up throughout the week. I may even stream throughout the rest of the week. Of course, I'm gonna be on TSI with the team. There may be even something else going on with us as well, but I'm not gonna spoil anything. I don't wanna, you know, tell too much. But like I said, I will be, you know, announcing the new schedule. If not before the end of the year, then by at the top of next year, letting everyone know how things will be going and what everything's gonna be looking like. But I think it's gonna be fun. I think we're gonna have a lot of fun. You know what I'm saying? Of course, this is still gonna be here, so don't worry about that. This is not going anywhere. You know. But man, like I said, thank you guys. You guys make this special. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Chris, what are you gonna be working on your channel?
But he's talking to me.
Oh my God, I'm going to bed. You guys.
Yeah. He on some other shit. I'm gonna let you guys duke it out. I'm gonna let you guys duke it out.
I'm not like those YouTubers that are doing the same thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Same
Shots
formula.
fired. Shots
Same
fired.
formula, you know,
Y'all got a good one.
those fake tubers.
They don't fucking know about sexy editions, goddammit, okay?
Yeah.
You know what I'm
If
saying?
there's no sexy edition, it's not for me.
All right, you guys have a good one.
All right, y'all.
You guys
Much
take it
love, y'all.
easy, eh?
Yeah, have a good night.
See, with me, I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do with these.
All right, you guys. So I appreciate you guys for tuning in. This has been a blast. This wraps up the end of the night. I've had so much wine. I'm good. I'm good right now. The guys have had great commentary. I just couldn't stop laughing. It was great. You know, we had great conversation, great competition, good laughs. It's good times. So if you want to catch these, remember, every Sunday, 12 p.m. Central. Well, the time will be changing actually, but right now until the end of the year, 12 p.m. Central Time and 8 p.m. Central Time. I'll see you in the next one. Till next time, you keep it gaming. Man64, and I'm out. Peace, and thanks for watching.